Yeah, welcome to episode 337 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time, and those are badass.
Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, Transformers, and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, boy. If you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here every other Sunday. If you can't make the live show, kick it with us on our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. If you want to just know when the show is being recorded or posted, you can follow us at facebook.com/openyourtoyscast or go to openyourtoys.com. Top of the page, it'll have a link to our show notes where it has how to subscribe to us through Apple, Amazon, and Google. No, not Google anymore. Oh, Spotify. That thing. I mean, pretty much anywhere. I think it all just goes out there now. Probably every podcatcher. If there's a pod thing you like that we're not on, let me know and I'll figure out how to get on there. I can't do it without looking at the show notes. That's how bad it is. After Open Your Toys, you can support the show by going to openyourtoys.com/Amazon, openyourtoys.com/eBay, and just purchasing the way you normally would. You can leave us a voicemail at 720-235-TOYS. That's 720-235-8697. We can also get text there. Here, I'm trying to share this fucking shit right here. Let's see. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm so prepared. Sitting there jabberwocking my mouth off. Let's see. There we go. And let's share our screen and share a window and share those and share this. There's our beautiful. No. Oh, I have to remove this first. Jesus Christ.
This is the part of the show that gets everybody all excited.
Yeah, exactly. The anticipation is building. Oh my God. There we go. There's our beautiful website. Let's blow it up for everybody. Oh, blowing up the wrong screen. Blow this up. We're going to go to show notes over here. I guess that's email. Yeah, I pretty much hit all the high points. Where can people find you, KOTOR?
They can find me on Facebook and eBay, but you know what? I think I might start retreating and disappear to the wilderness, and the only way you can get a hold of me is by messenger pigeon to the greater North Texas region.
Or smoke signals.
Smoke signals, yeah.
The big blanket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a racist stereotype, but okay.
What?
What's racist about that? I don't know. Denying someone's culture, that's racist.
You know what I was just speaking of, I'm watching the challenge. Speaking of which, happy 45th anniversary of the first shuttle launch, by the way. April 1981. But I was watching a documentary about the Challenger, the one that's on Netflix. Okay. And when they're talking about like the new class of astronauts, Tom Brokaw is like they even have 6 women and an Oriental. Oh, really? I was like, oh my God.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm watching All in the Family right now, and
that set the standard for racism in television.
Yeah, but I mean, what's hilarious is, well, he's the most racist person in the world. Like, fucking, what's his name? The guy that just passed away.
Rob Reiner.
Rob
Reiner, murdered by his son.
Yeah, unfortunately. Rob Reiner is amazing in it. Lionel, the Jefferson's son, is hilarious in it. Just playing into the stereotypes and playing up Archie. So.
Yeah, and even was meant to be like more satirical on that. It wasn't like a racist.
Oh yeah.
No, it's Norman. No, Archie, you weren't supposed to bond with Archie. You weren't supposed to look at Archie.
Yeah,
you're
supposed to. Oh my God! Yeah, I just watched the one where they had Sammy Davis Jr. over, and he was giving it to Archie as well. It's the one where he's like, "Hey, yeah, let's take a picture over here," and right when he's like, "Say cheese," fucking Sammy Davis Jr. kisses him. Yeah. So I love it. All right. Anyways. But yes, there are lots of things that do. I mean, shit, there's so much stuff from the 90s that doesn't hold up well. All those sitcoms, like fucking. Anyways, all right. Cliff, where can people find you? Nowhere anymore, right?
Just eBay. Just eBay.
Yeah. Buy Cliff shit.
You could send me a message on Messenger, but yeah, that's like. But I'm not. I'm not on Facebook or Instagram.
We can find them in the secret chat, but you guys don't have.
I have Messenger still, but I'm just not on Facebook or Instagram anymore.
He won't say this, but he wants to get offers on eBay. Send him personal messages with offers.
Yeah, he loves.
Like, I don't get enough offers. I don't know.
He's just not getting enough.
What I really love is send me an offer, I'll decline, and if you send me another one, there's a special little gift you get.
It's not the toy you're looking for.
And then same with you, Roger, right? I don't see you ever anymore on the socials either.
No, you'll just find me here on the show.
Yeah.
I'm too busy for socials.
All right. And then, me, again, I'm not on there too much, but I can be found in the group or facebook.com/openyourtoys or @SlickMcFavorite on the gram. I did an opening yesterday with heavy hitters that I still need to post up to Instagram. I watched, oh my God, the fuck? That's
quite a heavy hitter.
I already forgot the movie I watched while I was hoping. I guess that shows how good that movie was. To the surprise
of no one.
But all right. Anybody drinking anything fun?
Water and a little bit of coffee.
Caffeine-free water. I'm sorry, calorie-free water.
Caffeine-free water.
Yeah, caffeine-free as well.
Caffeinated water.
Yeah, caffeinated water for me too.
Nice. And that 89 lead-lined Batman mug.
Yeah, this is fucking old.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I looked down. This was my first day back to Special Olympics, and it was soccer, and got a late leave out of there because next week is our big, or not our big one, the main toy show I like to sell at. So I had to make sure all the people had the equipment and all that kind of shit. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have time to stop. And then I got to the liquor store and I didn't have time to stop. But this is probably going to be one of my last Attack Peter Godzilla BBRs. But yeah, nothing too exciting. All right. Well, let's see who we got. We got Brian Fabian in the house. What's up? We got Cowabunga Dude as well. It is just a Brian fest in this motherfucker. We got Brinkalizer in here as well. Welcome, gentlemen. That is a lot of Brians. Well, let's get into this fucking probably some of the best news, right? The G.I. Joe fan stream. Again, they leaked a lot of stuff, or not leaked, but they showed it off before.
Shit,
Oh, you didn't watch this?
No, I didn't watch it.
Well, luckily there's a podcast like ours out there that you can watch to learn all about it.
I gotta sign up for that shit.
So it was confirmed, if you hadn't put together, that the fucking Wild Bill, Techno Viper, and Grunt were going to be retro releases. Really easy to tell in the render shots. If it has a stand, it's going to be a retro release. Two packs. Had we known we had known about the Red Dog and Taurus, right?
Yeah.
That's been up for a while.
Taurus is not big enough.
Yeah. He's a little tiny, and Red Dog's too big. Like, he shouldn't be that buffy, in my opinion. But anyways. And then, of course, the Cobra Ramp Rats. Only thing interesting with the Cobra Ramp Rats, besides their mustard and ketchup, or ketchup and mustard, however you want to put it, is their box that they come with, that's goofy as hell, is meant to be an homage to the box that comes with the Swamp Skier. So it's not the same colors. It's blue. It's Cobra.
I smell some bullshit on that. They're like, it's also a box. I was like that as a kid, though. I'm like, why does he carry a dumpster with him to carry the Swamp Skier in?
Yeah, exactly. So it's in disguise, as he's lugging it through a jungle. But yeah,
just pitch the box and get on the Swamp Skier.
Yeah. Fuck.
So that box can be towed behind the Swamp Skier if you really wanted to do it. Name only reveals. This is where we got kind of a little bit of excitement, at least for me. Toxo Vipers coming. I know that's a fan favorite.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mistress Armada. Now I can't remember what that was. Let's see if we can find. Oh, and the Despoiler that we had already talked about with the IG Destro. We got a price point on that shit though, $109. That shit was ridiculous.
Have you tried to fill up your tank with gas lately, dude?
I haven't had to since the war began. That's how little I drive so far. Yeah.
Lucky fucking you, man.
Nice. I know.
Jesus.
I'm not looking forward to it because it's coming up in the next day or two.
You need to fill up. Like Roger knows I had a situation where I hadn't filled up in like 2.5 months because I never go anywhere. And my car started sputtering.
2.5 months is a while.
Yeah, that's where he told me. He's like, get some racing fuel and fix your engine.
No, and luckily I've still been driving it, but I only drive it 2 miles a day at the most usually. There's been nothing to hunt around here. Well, I am going to go on a hunt this week now that I'm finally caught up. The slice and dice are showing up in Ross's for like $10.99. So I'm down to have some fun with them at that price point. But all right, anyways, name reveal, Lady Armada here. Is this comics, it looks like, I assume? Does anybody know who she is? I can't remember what they
is
said
she. I can't even tell if she's good or bad.
I didn't know either. Know anything about her, badass? Is that
nothing? I'm assuming that's a comic book character.
Yeah, it's got to be.
And then why they used this as the image for Psych Out.
That's not Psych Out.
That's Sonic Fighter Psych Out. So
exactly. But
it's weird that they went back to those cards because I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Early 90s.
For the Toxo Viper here.
Yeah, I ended up buying a set of those years ago, and some of them are like, okay, that's obviously the character, but then some of the other ones are definitely a different interpretation or slightly different.
The artist got it, was like, I'm not drawing this guy.
I have a box of those too unopened.
It's weird going through them because they don't really match up to what you remember.
I finally went through all mine because I bought a case way back when. I finally went through all mine. I need like 11 to finish my set. And then all my duplicates, I've been, I put an open your toy sticker, a little handwritten post-it thanking people. And then I either put a sticker or I've been putting these cards in the G.I. Joe stuff. Psych Out, I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Better do them justice. Better have some neon green, some red satellite dishes on the arms. They're going all in and fucking Ninja Force here. So Ninja Force Scarlet, and is this Shebang? Is that
TJ Bang?
TJ Bang. Okay. I do like their masks. Those are always fun. I like that they're doing all the masks with them, but yeah, this is an easy pass. I'll get the slice and dice for $10.99, but I'm not doing Ninja Force besides the Zartan, because the Zartan's just the goofiest thing in the world.
He's fucking badass.
Well, don't you plus you technically have the Ninja Force Storm Shadow, probably.
Yeah, we already got him way
yes, I did. Yeah. Of course, back then I thought I was all in and classified. And then I'm like, wait,
I was at that time.
I hate
as well.
Flint and Falcon and Lady J and Scarlet. Like, I don't like any of those characters. Anybody that's had a relationship with somebody I don't like.
Anybody who looks like a military,
military
in this military toy line,
army toy line,
All right, what's the conjecture on this crown? This was something in Lenny's pocket.
Oh, Lenny, you fucking bitch ass.
I don't know.
Anybody have any conjecture on
is it
what
like
that
little
might
snakes
be?
on there? Is it something to do with Serpentor?
Yeah, there's looks like a Cobra logo and then some Cobras and then a back thing here. I had no idea. And
is that the headpieces they wore when they were being as slaves and shit?
That's what I was thinking, but I thought those were more just like gray.
Yeah,
those were just bands because then they flipped that like breaker, that little like clear chip in it.
And then they take like a stick of gum and put it in there, and somehow it
So yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's the tease. So we will.
And there's no picture, but according to this article that you linked, there's also a new Duke coming. Fingers crossed, it's 91 Duke.
That's right. That's right. They said it is not a 250th anniversary Duke. What does it say? New Duke mission specific rugged.
So it's probably Arctic Duke to go with the Arctic Flint and Arctic Lady J.
Ooh, that is a good possibility. Haulathon week 3 and week 4. I got this Terrifier because I never found the Walmart Terrifier.
You got the
bloody, the Art the Clown.
Thank you.
From Terrifier 2, because I never found a bloody Art the Clown from Terrifier. And then I got him, and I'm like, no, I think I want to overpay for scalped versions of the original. But I'll hold on to them if I can't ever find them at a reasonable price. So you must have different heads.
It's a NECA figure. Don't ever pay a markup, because they'll either re-release it or you can find a knockoff, and the knockoffs
that's right.
I would never overpay for a NECA figure.
Yeah, because that Terrifier 1 figure is fucking cheapest on eBay right now is $100. Shit.
Nah, just wait until there's a bunch of listings from overseas for like 21 bucks. Because I mean,
AliExpress.
I can't judge the quality, but they look relatively good. I've got a couple of the bootleg Supermans for customs.
And what's funny is all of these Ultimates, all of these like what I call like poster releases, which are the poster is the front. They're all just in package in front of all my physical media, in my living room. There's fucking my Jason 1 and 2, my fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, my Scream, all of those are all just the movie posters. And I think that's what kind of gets me about this being 2 is like, I can't put 2 up there and not have 1 up there. Stupid OCD shit. But anyways.
That's why I take them out of the package.
Then you can't even tell. What is this from 1, 2, or 3,
I think that OCD thing is what's holding up the entire toy industry at this point.
Exactly.
I really need version 7.3. Oh, gotta get that repaint where he went to high school reunion. Yeah.
And then week 3 also had the Tokar and Raza robot, the super versions, which I think we talked about that before. Does anyone even remember them being in the cartoon like that? Because they're
I remember when they came out like in the toy line as like not the movie versions.
As like a not animated, but just in that classic styling. And then week 4 sucked too. Probably the best here is the Mask of the Red Death in the black and white version.
I don't know, it's pointless because even in a black and white movie he was red.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm like, wait, wasn't he always red?
He was red. They did some crazy weird trick that made him red. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool. It's the best part of one of the best parts of the movie.
and then we get Harry Potter, which these are just those basically stactions.
They're just they have articulation in the upper body. They're like the original NECAs. The legs are static, but
the arm will bend like that.
Yeah.
No, they're pretty okay.
The arm will be on. Oh no, I think these are just hinged.
No,
I think I looked at.
Oh, I don't think you're putting them in a lot of poses.
He has a pin right here. Okay.
So like you can basically put an arm down or up, but you're not like.
Because I looked into getting these as teenagers to display with like my Michael and Freddie and.
Oh, just to have like a victim.
Yeah, like so I looked at like the NECA Divergent figures. I looked at like the NECA Twilight figures. Like I was like, yeah, I should get these teenagers. And then I was like, I don't need. I don't need them.
I think the big complaint on those is that they're just re-releases.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, they're just
same with the Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And they're re-releasing them probably to capture on the HBO series that has none of those actors in it.
Yeah, and won't be released for 8 more months.
Oh, really? Because every time I try to watch the fucking pit,
I know, dude. I'm like,
goddamn ad for it.
I'm like, are we gonna have to see these ads for the next 8 months at the beginning of my shows?
I'm trying to watch Robbie be an insufferable asshole. I'm sorry, insufferable, not unsufferable. Insufferable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to log out to get rid of all that crap. There you go. All right. So on to toy news. Defender version 7, of course, one of my favorites. These are the little like 2.5-inch blockies. They're going all in on beasts. You get some really cool ones here. You get the Leo Prime, you get Big Convoy or the Mammoth Optimus Prime. I don't even know what we call them in America. I've always, let's see. Yeah, they just call them Big Convoy also. Leo Convoy, Black Leo Convoy. The Magmatron is pretty cool.
Is it Leo? I've always heard it as Lio Convoy.
Oh, it might have been. I guess I say Lio Kaiser when talking about that.
I only ask because there's like Retroblastine has talked about him before, and he always called him Lio Convoy. So that's
I guess probably Lio I would say is right. I don't know why I would say Leo for Convoy and Lio for Kaiser. So yeah, that sounds right. And then you get I always forget who this is. Gigastorm here. Or is that Gigastorm? Oh, Gigastorm is the fucking. Oh, that's Galvatron, Beast Wars Neo. Oh, I didn't even know that. So that's Beast Wars Neo, Galvatron, Gigastorm, Shattered Glass, Grimlock, and then just get a Ratchet with Ratchet's vehicle, Cliff Jumper, a Transformation Galvatron, Sludge, and then Lio Convoy there. So excited about those. Those will be some fun
so this
ones.
truly is a Crystar situation. He's a literal lion.
Oh, I didn't put it that way, but Lio Kaiser doesn't have a lion in it. So I think Lio must be a Japanese word. Mm-hmm. So let's get on the Googles. MOTUM Core. We got a few MOTUM Core figures here. Skel-Night. Looking pretty dope. I actually like this.
Yeah, he looks cool.
That's a good looking figure.
He'll be better as a Chronicles, in my opinion. But
I don't know. I'm kind of liking this basic line.
My friend brought over. He found the Scare Glow and he found the Disco Skeletor.
Oh yeah, it's not really disco. He's just got some gold highlights.
He's just gold. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with the core. But I'm just like, if they come out with a Chronicles version of it, I'm gonna want the Chronicles. So me buying the core is just going to be like a temporary placeholder. Now, of course, if they never make a Chronicles Skel-Night or any of these figures, like the next one is Mekaneck, but like
because you can get that 4-pack we talked about last episode on Amazon right now.
Yeah, and that's what the Goat Man, He-Man,
Skeletor, Man at Arms. Yeah, He-Man,
okay.
Skeletor, Man at Arms, Goat Man.
So Mekaneck's looking pretty good here. I don't really like his rounded helmet. I think I would have rather the kind of big thing, but you get 2 neck extensions with them, so you're not going to get too high.
That's pretty high. Like, it's high enough.
Yeah.
Need to see over like an 8-foot tall fence or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, I got this. Looks over.
And then a little bit too deviating from the original design, in my opinion, you get a sky sled, which looks like a flying snowmobile, in my opinion. Which snowmobiles are lovingly called sleds in lots of areas.
That's on Amazon too.
Oh, is this available for pre-order also? Nice. Yeah, again, I don't know, dude.
Like, it's got the same shape, like, especially in this photo. like,
maybe it's just the lack of the animal head. Maybe that's that
I'll give you that. I'll give you the animal head, definitely. But other than that, like, I mean, it does have a very speeder bike as opposed to like a jet ski.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's pretty. I mean,
again, I guess with all of this shit, like, I've got to see it in the movie, and I've got to love it in the movie, to even start considering these things.
Whatever I think about the movie, it means no matter. I'm still going to get the He-Man and the Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's the movie He-Man, the movie Skeletor.
Yeah. Snowcat update. Good God. Have we ever seen it this next to a Hiss tank?
Yes, because that was like the big selling point, was because they kept telling us how much bigger it was than
dude, that shit's ridiculous. This Arctic Hiss looks like crap, by the way. Like, I don't know, like, remember the decos seem to be a lot more subtle without big huge white spots breaking it up, but anyways, that's not what we're here to look at. We're here to look at the Snowcat. It looks great. Awesome. I like the outlining in the window on this. I wasn't a huge fan of the canopies for the Rattler or the Hiss. Granted, you could have a non-outlined Hiss canopy as well, so that's obviously what I used. But inside, outside, yeah, that deco on that Hiss is annoying me.
You know what? Slick? Just don't get it.
I know.
That's boom.
It's on a credit card that unless I put no, it's on one that unless I put money on it, the pre-order's never going to go through. So
it's on a debit card. Got it.
Yeah. A debit card that I keep no money on unless.
What is it, like one of those ones? Is it like a prepaid one, or is it like one of the ones you give to your kids to teach them how?
No, it's the PayPal one.
It's the one Mrs. McShaver gave you to teach you how credit works.
Hey, I got a 7, or what do I have? Like an 820 right now. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I have such a high fucking FICO score or whatever it's called without.
It'd be all the retail fraud, I think.
It looks like you buy $80,000 in toys every year and return.
Return 80. Yeah, return it all. Like, I don't understand.
It's bad for store, but we really like to use our cards. So thank you.
We get a look at stickers here. Some good choices. I'm not. You know me. I love like the custom artwork that people put on stuff, but not too thrilled with the offerings here. But there's options if you want them.
And Slick, we're adults. We're serious about this. These are decals.
Oh, did I call them stickers?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, I remember being a kid, and they're like, "Oh, you put all the stickers on." I'm like, "They're fucking decals." Like, let me show you my Panini sticker book if you want to see a sticker.
These are kind of interesting. A frozen fudgy bar. Snow Job was here. Graffiti that you could put on it. Red Rocket. I was like, where's Red Rocket? So I don't know why they used a guy and not a rocket, but from the series where fucking Roadblock's family. Yeah.
All the Red Rocket diners were actually rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, weird how this worked out.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that, the ice chest.
Like, with the grocery list on it. Oh,
yeah, just the ice chest looked cool. Like, it looked legit, looked real.
Why aren't they showing pictures?
Look at that. That looks like ice.
Yeah. I want to see pictures of the hot dog in the campfire.
Oh yeah, they don't have they don't have any of the add-on stuff, the bivouac and shit. All right, so good to see the Snowcats coming along. Droid Factory Pride Collection Astromech revealed. I like this one. R5 Proud. I like when they go subtle with it, you know, just kind of painting all his highlights.
And how has the Star Wars fan base reacted to this?
Let's see. Any way to get eyes
on
park only. Bad motivators aside, R5 is always my favorite.
I do like R5.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, R5's cool.
Yeah,
he's a focus.
Nobody's being an asshole in the comments, at least.
Just because, you know, they reacted so well to Finn being the first person we saw in the Force Awakens trailer. And Rose Tico, traditionally a celebrated character.
Yeah. Some of the fans have not acquitted themselves well.
Yeah.
In this day and age.
More MOTUM Origins cards. So we get the first look at what the Origins cards are going to look like. We got the explosion. We got the Grayskull I'm not too happy with, but whatever. These are the ones I did pre-order.
Where are they up for pre-order?
Target.
Oh.
And I don't know if they're still available.
Oh, I'm not going
to No, not too worried about it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were Target. That's why I was like, oh, Target. If I don't like the movie, I return them, you know, or if I don't like Spike-Core here, because I'm not a huge fan of this design, but I'm like, if he speaks to me in the movie, I'm all about him. So
I think he looks all right. I mean, certainly he's no, like, you know, pig-nosed vintage, but I kind of like him. Like, kind of cool.
All right. And then also Origins Deluxe Beastman. So even though he's orange, I was going to say oranges, even though he's Origins, he is 6.75 inches tall. So he's
like Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
No, like, know, that Origins figure was big?
Yeah, no. Oh, his orange. God, I keep wanting to say oranges. His Origins one, you're talking about the WWE one? Yeah, where they had to put him like Shin had to take his
boots off.
Yeah, his knees down off. So yeah, he looks like a big guy there. Eesh. I'm just not a huge fan of the orange with the brown like that, but
I hate these boxes. Put them on old school deluxe. Like, I like the deluxe cards. I wish
a flying fist or
like a flying fist. Yeah, like, because it's very vintagey. And I always loved when I'd go to the store and I saw that giant, like the flying fist or like a thunder punch, and they had the huge cards, like
with all the accessories everywhere.
Yeah,
I agree.
So I wish the Mattel Creations figures, if they're going to be deluxe, if they just put them on one of those cards instead of these boxes. The boxes are very, like, granted, it's all trash around my plastic, but
I'm just glad these aren't numbered because
so let's see. He'll be going up on National Weed Day, so 420. So you stoners, don't forget to pre-order your Beastman.
And he is a Creations exclusive, so I probably will not buy him because I'm not spending $10 extra. Yeah,
no word. Yeah, it's 4 Club Grayskull on Mattel Creations. Also, no word if it's an exclusive or not. So it might just be first available on there. But that seems, I don't think they've ever done that, right? Have they ever put something up? No, not saying something that's a Club Grayskull exclusive, saying something that they put up on Mattel Creations first but then it was available at other retailers.
Oh, got it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they've ever done that, right?
No.
See, now I'm getting some FOMO up in this bitch because actually
you haven't seen the movie yet. You just said.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Is like now I'm like, fuck, what if I love him in the movie and then he's sold out and I never get a reasonable Beastman? But that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna see how well things are selling on Mattel Creations in a little bit when we get to online. Next up, a whole bunch of Transformers rumors. Was that the first one? Yeah. And when I say rumors, these are things people are finding in computer systems. So it's not like they're rumors. They just haven't been announced yet. For Studio Series, we get Rise of the Beast Scourge, which is just like a big evil. He's basically like Scourge is usually like the black version of an Optimus Prime. Or, well, and he was other things in G1 and blah, blah, blah. This was an evil semi from fucking Rise of the Beasts. Age of Extinction, Evasion, Optimus Prime. So that's when he's all dirty in that movie theater. Age of Extinction, Bumblebee. I think that's the one where he's all like Mad Maxy style. Like he's got like roll cages and shit like that. And then one that I'm actually kind of excited about, Transformers 1 Soundwave and Rocket Launcher Accessory. So again, nothing to really see besides the standard picks they put up there. Also, Age of the Primes has some here as well. G2 Wild Rider, which in their whatever I was watching, maybe it was a news story. I thought I was watching something live, but so we got the whole announcement of the Takara Tomy G2 Minosaur that we've talked about. They have come out and said that America will get a G2 Minosaur as well. So we've already gotten the G2 breakdown, which is always kind of like the first one that a company will do. So here we're getting a listing for G2 Wild Rider. So it looks like while we won't get a cool box set, or maybe we will, we're also going to get single releases of all of that. Deluxe Skyguard, Deluxe Breakaway, Deluxe Alpha Bravo, Voyager Cybershark, Voyager Guzzle. That's kind of an interesting one. Leader New Prime and Leader Machine Wars Starscream. So lots of crazy characters coming in that Age of the Primes line still. And then for Retro Card, it looks like we're going to be getting a Deluxe Bug Bite, which is kind of like a evil Bumblebee, and then Deluxe Exhaust, which is a Wheeljack, but it was only available in Asia, I believe. This is the one that used to have the Marlboro branding all over it. So interesting choices for the retro line, like considering at least in the States, these are both foreign figures that we would have never seen on a card here. So don't ask me, bro. And then lastly, Age of the Primes Commander Armada Jetfire possible details. So if you don't know what Armada Jetfire looked like, he's basically a space shuttle, right? If it doesn't have the boosters, is it a shuttle? Or if it explain to us again, Interception Ian. Is that what your name is on there?
Yeah, you guys know how I feel about football.
So if the shuttle doesn't have the boosters, what's it called? Is that called?
Yeah, so it's called the Orbiter. The vehicle is called the Orbiter.
Okay. And then the shuttle is when it has the boosters and everything that it's
and the external tank. Yeah, when it's everything, it's the shuttle. Or alternatively, Space Transportation System. That's why all the missions are like STS 244 or whatever.
Oh, I did not know that. See? God, I love it. Love having smart people on this show.
I'm not smart. I'm just a freaky nerdy about too many things.
All right. Before I blow through all of this, let's recap here. Who's doing core? Anyone doing core? Anybody the MOTUM core? Besides
maybe
Interception Ian's gonna do the He-Man Skeletor, right?
Yeah, probably core. I don't know, because I probably have to wait for Chronicles, because I want them to be able to. I want to be able to pose them with my Dolph, who is classics.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you want them in that 6.5 instead of 5.5.
Especially since we're getting the Origins now. I don't need to get core because I only want He-Man and Skeletor. So if they're both, I'm assuming it's not just going to be He-Man, Beastman, and Spikor. Like
for Origins, I imagine they'll do the entire fucking movie if it goes well.
And then, of course, the asterisk, of course, always is I also consider Adam to be He-Man. So
that's right. I
get Adams too.
Condor, Core, Chronicles, neither.
No, I don't have any plans to collect any of those. I feel like I just kind of too much Masters for me.
Okay. If the movie blows your socks off?
If it really blows my socks off, and I'm wandering around the theater looking for my shoes and socks afterwards. And I'm like, well,
stumble across some kid's Chronicles figure.
Yeah. And there's a good sale. And I happen to walk into a Walgreens and they have them on sale. I get them.
And what about you, Badass? You mentioned lucky they had no numbers.
I'll do the Origins, but I don't know. We'll see what the movie has to play out, and then
I don't know if you guys saw that new trailer, but oh my god, I can't, like it might be my most anticipated movie this year.
Wow, that's.
I also really want to see Michael. Really bad.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a home viewing for me. That is
for sure, me too. But but I do really want to see it. It looks really good.
Nice. So yeah, for me, again, it's all going to be whether I like the movie or not, but probably going to skip core, stick with Origins and Chronicles, and both of those are going to be cherry picked too. Like that is the one thing in my collecting journey I am just done with saying I have to have all of everything, whatever, like that's just, in my opinion, the worst way to continue the downward slide, which has been my collecting. But and then sorry, I meant to hit on these and I kept going so fast because I want to get to that grab bag, man. So excited for the grab bag.
Actually, now I really want to talk about some of this other stuff. Let's dig deep on more dolls.
I can't wait. I haven't clicked on it yet. I can't. I'm like, I can't wait to see what this is.
It's not dolls. It's more dolls.
I guess it's just me and Badass on the Snowcat. Is that right? Condor, did you pledge or
ordering? I did it. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah. I'm maybe not as stuck on the numbers, but I don't know. G.I. Joe, I just can't say no to right now. It's like the opposite with Masters. Masters, I can be very selective. G.I. Joe is like, where's the buy now button?
Yeah, right.
So even all the Ninja Force we're talking about, Ramp Rats, Ninja Force, you're all.
Dude, I'm hoping they do Eco Force and shit like that. Like I'm jacked for
Doesn't Big Bad
cool
what's the Zika? Isn't Zika doing Eco Force?
No, not Eco. I think he said Eco Force, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Eco Warriors.
Yeah,
Eco Warriors.
When you get the Deep Six with a dolphin and shit.
Yeah, I'm all in. Eco Warriors, Ninja Force, the clerical guy that does their payroll.
Yeah.
the VA hospital. I mean, everybody.
The monsters and the Mega Marines.
Yeah, if they do the Mega Marines, all that shit.
I hope they make a Dr. Abbott.
There we go.
So,
all right. And then anything interesting in those Transformers rumors for you guys? They're not really too exciting to me either. So
Nah.
I cherry pick Transformers. So
very.
This Mondo He-Man's pretty crazy. I love how they do this. So this is going to be considered He-Man 2.0. So they were teasing it. We're like, oh shit, we're getting a flying fist, and we're getting a laser He-Man, and we're getting a King Grayskull, and surprise, they're all the same fucking figure. That's kind of crazy.
That's pretty awesome.
Very
yeah,
good.
and remember they did this before with the battle armor.
Yeah, battle armor and Thunder Punch, I think.
Thunder Punch, yeah, Thunder Punch, and then just a regular He-Man. So
this is 12 or 6 inch.
No, these are
12.
12.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the 1/6 scale, which
it's only going to be like $1,300. So
I was
no big deal.
I was going to say it's an expensive figure. I don't know about 13, but it's.
What's the thing up at the top between the flying fish shield and the chest armor?
This thing here.
Yeah, what is?
I don't know. Maybe a shoulder thing. Well, no, because
is it a helmet?
It almost looks like
well, here
it looks like it has hair.
there's 40 pictures, so let's see how quick we could go through this. And yeah. It's like a fucking.
It's a pauldron. Yeah.
That's kind of dope. I like that. Except for you wouldn't want those balls turning on the inside like
very
that.
Very anime facial features.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ball thing. I have one of those, but it was they were on sale from AdamandEve.com.
we only use it in the privacy of our own home.
Yes. Not with a cat.
So it looks like the laser sword lights up. Yeah, I mean it's dope. So now you got to buy 3 of them, or if you want a regular He-Man, you got to buy 4 of them. Jesus.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call that a regular He-Man. I think the chest armor is different enough. Oh wait, never mind. Do they have it like a different?
They have it here with no armor on it. I mean, you've got the red belt and
As a side note, I really like the flat top on Man at Arms in the back.
Yeah, that's a rough haircut.
Yeah,
that's a rough haircut.
No, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, that's not something that I'm going to get, but having that many options, because if you want, obviously, like you said, if you needed all of them, you'd end up buying like 3 or 4 of them. But if you just wanted to have one and then like cycle through every couple months or pick your favorite or whatever, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the reimagining of the weapons I like that.
It's like a gun.
Looks good. Eagle pauldrons on there. Some fucking. Oh, that's interesting. A little bit of laser battle damage. Yeah, this is the laser light backpack. All right. Okay. It's pretty much.
No one's going to buy this.
We're at 39 of 40. So we went through all of those. Yeah, I thought that was cool that they teased each version and then it ended up being it's all the same figure.
Did they give a price on it?
Brian Fabian actually chimed in with that. Mondo He-Man figure is $285. That's not too bad. Yeah. I mean, their regular ones are $250, I think. You know, so getting enough accessories. Brinkalizer screams Alpha Bravo, which I know that wasn't Alpha Bravo. It was one of the aerial bots that came with the Combiner Wars, but I'm not quite sure why you're yelling that at us, Brink.
Well, we did talk about a bunch of Transformers rumors. So was he?
No, I know, but I don't remember Alpha Bravo being in there. Maybe he was.
Boy-related
he's
Tourette
excited
syndrome.
about.
All right, let's see what More Dolls is.
All right. So this is the May the 4th figures officially announced. So now we get to see all. Oh, I thought there was 3.
And you have
we already saw the other
dolls.
one.
Is it because they have
okay. Oh,
by the way, let me just tell you,
Trooper.
The Battle Droid's target is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
The Battle Droid?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That is pretty hilarious.
So his shirt says Roger Robotics. So that's kind of cute. And then the Scout Trooper is the one I think I might have to get. It's Indoor Biker Club Ride or Die is what his
Ride or
shirt says.
Die.
And then you could see his target here with missing the Ewok.
That's clearly card art Wicket.
Yeah.
That's absolutely the image that's used on the card.
Yeah, they just put like the sharpened filter on it to make all his hair pointy.
So what is going on with Hasbro, guys? Like
I don't know, dude.
The Christmas figures, the Halloween figures, these figures with shirts. Like what? Like why don't you just make some new figures?
Well, they are making new figures. We're gonna see a few new figures later on in the show. So they're also doing that. They're just fucking. They're just
dude.
going
The Star Wars section everywhere I go is like the most depressing thing I've ever seen now.
Compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean the heyday.
Yeah, not even the heyday though. Just like 2011, 2012. Like you know, it was huge.
Yeah,
but now it's like it's a couple pegs, like, and the couple pegs like have like one or two figures.
Very
like,
sad pegs.
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy to me is even with those fucking vintage collection figures being $20, like I see the wave and it's gone. Like I'm like, there's fucking somebody paying $20 for these fucking vintage collection figures. I guess maybe they're like, well, at least I don't buy Black Series, you know, like that's how they justify it to themselves.
Yeah, I didn't spend $26 on this. I spent 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you think about it, you're kind of in a desert with that. So like if you're not buying the 6-inch and you're just getting the vintage, I mean, your budget's only going to be a couple $100 a year.
Yeah, 4 or 5 figures a
year. Yeah,
that's
exactly right.
It's like it's $20, but I'm only getting 10 of them this year. So who cares?
Like I'm only getting retro.
Like, yeah,
see, that would be a good example.
I'm not even all in on retro, but
I mean,
now you have to buy them.
It's not going to cost you that much. So.
Yeah, you have to buy the
6-pack every time. All right. Well, let's get into other so we can continue to complain about pricing.
Oh my god.
Hasbro Tron Legacy.
Did they learn nothing? Did they learn nothing?
Holy shit. So let's go over to
what is it? 4 figures and like what? 150, right? Like 140?
Yeah, 4 figures at
140.
So $35 a piece, right? Am I doing my math right? Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty close.
$35 a piece. And yeah, wowzers. And only one package, so you're not even paying different package. It does look like they've got some cool like disc blurs or whatever you want to call them. Trails is what we used to call it when we did heavy drugs. Disc trails.
Chemtrails.
Yeah.
Motion effects, I guess. Motion effects.
There you go. That's probably the less druggy way to put them. But yeah, so 28 accessories. So 6 accessories per character, approximately. But yeah, most of those are hands. So yeah. As being somebody that prides himself on wanting everything Tron, this is such a fucking easy pass.
Speaking of which, dude, there are Tron figures where the faces talked.
Yeah,
they were like $4.99.
They lit up. Well, no, those were more expensive. But
I mean, that was a long time ago, so they weren't much more than $4.99.
This is true. The one thing I did kick around, I haven't put them on Jomo yet, is the light cycle. Again, stupid. You got to think this is classified with an ATV, right? A figure in an ATV, which those have been $45.
An ATV has 4 wheels.
Well, yeah, are you saying it should be cheaper because it has 2 wheels?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. 75.
So, yeah.
I mean, that's true. If you buy a car, it's more expensive than a motorcycle, which is more expensive than a unicycle.
This is true. What about those 3-wheelers? Are those more expensive than motorcycles?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I think they actually call them trikes. I'm not.
Oh yes, they do.
I think they do call them trikes.
So trikes in the past, because Mrs. McFavorite's my father-in-law was part of biker culture. So trikes are true 1 wheel in the front, 2 in the back. I don't know if they use that term for those weird ones that are 2 wheels in the front and 1 wheel in the back. But
I've never seen one with 2. How do you turn if there's 2 in the front and 1 in the back?
I think
how would you not like fishtail every time you turned?
I don't know.
No difference than driving a car. Like, how the fuck do you think that works?
Yeah,
with 1 in the back though, like, wouldn't the weight be all weird?
No, because everything's in the middle.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, your engine. I mean, that's the whole thing with bikes, right? Is they have a low center of gravity.
And then you have an open diff in the front, so only 1 wheel is actually turning. The other one is just rolling. It's just
okay.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's how cars turn. If you had locked diffs, when you turn, you'd just be hopping everywhere and skidding everywhere.
I still got rear wheel drive on my truck, so I don't know how all that shit works.
My friend's older brother, his first car was a Suzuki Samurai.
Oh yeah.
And apparently, when he bought it, they were like, "Listen, you cannot turn going faster than 20. This car will tip over."
It's not too bad. It was my 3rd car, and I took mine 4-wheeling like a motherfucker and never tilted.
Yeah, my old man had one
4-wheeling.
Yeah, we drove a lot in that thing.
Yeah, my buddy had one in high school, and we tried. I mean, we didn't try as hard as we possibly could. We didn't go 60 and just yank the wheel to the right or something. But I had lots of friends with souped up 4x4s. And dude, my friend would keep up with his stock little Suzuki Samurai. It was the most uncomfortable ride in the world. And we thought it was going to, we literally
I've ridden in Fisher-Price cars more comfortable.
Yeah. But that, going with him 4-wheeling with all my other friends and souped up Jeeps and shit, like that's what convinced me, like, oh, I could do a Suzuki Samurai. Now, of course, I looked ridiculous as a 6'2" guy in a Suzuki Samurai, but it's what I could afford at the time. All right, hold on. We got to get to some comments here. Brinkalizer says, "I'm Alpha Bravo's biggest fan." And yes, you called him out in the rumored TF news. Oh, I completely missed that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Brink. Hasbro is just biding their time with Black Series right now. Release floodgates for the next year's 50th anniversary. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Fucking 2027. It's gonna go crazy.
Wow.
Absolute Collecting's with us. What's up? Oh yeah, we didn't do dinner. Qdoba for him. How about for you, badass? Dinner decided yet?
Undecided yet, yeah.
Undecided. Condor?
Undecided.
Yes, I said undecided.
Undecided. Never heard of that place. Probably leftovers. We don't really usually do like anything big on Sunday night. So we got some, just Chinese food leftovers sort of thing.
Yeah, ours will be our pasta leftovers from Thursday.
Pasta's good as a leftover.
Oh God, dude. Cold. Oh, now I won't do it cold when I'm eating with my family, but there's nothing like the next morning. Like, I'm too lazy to cook anything. I'll just have my fucking cold spaghetti. I love it. What about you? Interception, Ian?
I had roasted chickpeas for lunch.
Ooh, nice. Bar. Like still crunchy, like a chip snack kind of thing?
They're like that. I roast them for 20 minutes in the air fryer at 400. I mix them. First, I mix them with olive oil and seasonings, and then I lay them out and roast them for like 20 minutes. They're like kind of like a chip
Yeah.
Like,
and
really
do you
good.
use canned ones?
Yeah. It's how
And
I
what-
learned that chickpeas are just garbanzo beans, brother.
Yeah. It's a different name for
Because I was in the aisle and I'm like, there are no chickpeas here.
Dude, my wife used to not like garbanzo beans, but then she started seeing all these viral air fryer chickpea recipes, and I'm like, but you don't like chickpeas. She's like, what are you talking about? We never had I'm like, I used to buy garbanzo beans all the fucking time, and you didn't like them. She's like, oh, are those garbanzos? So what do you do with your seasoning? Olive oil and what else? What do you do?
Hold on. I have.
Oh,
I actually have. I
you
have
got
it
a little
saved
recipe
on my
you
phone.
follow.
I saved it on my phone, so it is 1 can of chickpeas drained and rinsed, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 teaspoon paprika. I usually do a half. I'm sorry, I do a half a teaspoon because paprika a little dab will do you.
A little goes a long way. With
so it's a half a teaspoon of paprika, chili flake, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, salt, black pepper.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds about perfect.
They're
I would
really
just have
good.
to cut the chili pepper for the family. I hate
flake.
it. Anything that calls for chili flake, I have to add it myself afterwards. Sweet. So Brian Fabian says, so no one wants Tron figures. So let's create figures that no one asked for and increase the price. I actually want Tron figures, just not at this price point. Like if that was an $80 4-pack, I might have had to do it. If it was a $60 light cycle with Flynn, then I probably would have done it.
So why aren't they doing Ares figures? I don't understand. Like we're stuck in Legacy, like.
Exactly. Well, or why, and I get it. That the original was going to be the Kickstarter, but those were 3 3/4.
Yeah,
these are 6 in. It's just like, dude,
And Ares was an all right movie. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great.
I think people are alert. Like, and I don't really have any opinion either way, but I tend to notice that, like, I think the internet hates Jared Leto.
Oh, yeah, they do. They do.
They do.
I don't think it's just the internet.
I really like him. I liked him in fucking Blade Runner. I didn't mind his Joker at all. Like, I'm not gonna say I liked his Joker, but I didn't mind it.
Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah, Requiem for a Dream.
He's been traumatizing people for 25 years.
Yeah, that movie was off the hook.
Where my love comes from is My So-Called Life,
Jordan Catalano, baby.
My God, that was one of my favorite shows back in the day, even though I was popular in the day, so I didn't really relate to it, but I loved that show,
She still left Brian Krakow waiting in the street.
I know.
And got in the car with Jordan. And then the show got canceled, so we never got any resolution.
But yeah, Brian Fabian says, and I like Tron, but it isn't that popular. And I think that really is the truth. I think they have like a dedicated, like hardcore fan base.
Following,
yeah. Like anybody that's ever been a programmer probably likes Tron, anybody that games a lot. Well, and I can't even say that because I bet there's gamers easily 30 years old that don't even know what Tron is or know where it came from, but okay. Anyways, enough of Tron. It's too expensive. We'll see them in Ross in a year and a half. All right, Mask Wave 2. We get some new pictures here. Piranha, right? Is that what this is?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one that I want because this is the Sledgehammer, is that right? Jackhammer, that's right. This is the one that I kind of want. Now, these aren't any different, right? Cliff, you're our mask.
They look pretty similar.
Okay.
And the driver to this one is Cliff Dagger, so.
Oh.
This is probably the only one I'll buy.
Just because it has some effects and stuff?
No, because the spring is probably not on a hair trigger. If I look at my Gator wrong, that thing will fucking spit out.
Shoot the fucking
well, isn't that what they were saying with the other ones? That they had the exact same tolerance.
Well, yeah, but mine's
issues
40 years old. This one's new, so that like when I was a kid, it didn't shoot out every time I looked at it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's slowly gotten worse
Yes.
over the years.
I'm definitely getting a hurricane for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hurricane.
Yeah, again, this is one of my favorite. This is one of the only, this and a condor and a rhino are the three things I ever sought out as complete, working well, in good condition kind of shit. And then we've talked about the hologram. So there we go.
And that's just the original teaser picture. Those are just the vintage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Jada Blanka Player 2. I'm a huge Blanka fan. It was always Ryu if I wanted to kick your ass, and if I was that much better than you, I'd play Blanka because he was harder to play in my opinion. And I always loved his Player 2 colors. So this will probably, it looks like it's going to be a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. So I'm going to stick it in the pile of loot, and then we'll see when it's time to ship the loot if I want to hold on to it.
I got the green one, so I'm good.
Yeah, and the green one was amazing. It's one of like
Does the green one come with the electricity?
Yep.
Yeah, it's everything's identical, but I don't keep boxes anymore. But for the green one, like this is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna put my Blanka, because it's an oversized box. I'm going to try to get my Blanka and my Ryu in this box because, again, it has like the controls. It actually looks like one of the oversized. The only place, or one of the only places I saw it was in Mexico, where they would have 3-screen Street Fighter, so there was no scrolling.
Right.
Like the screen never scrolled. It was, you could see the whole thing all at once. And dude, those little Mexican kids were so goddamn good. They kicked my ass like 5 times in a row. And my buddy's just like, dude, you're not gonna win. I'm like, I'm just glad I got to play because it was so fast too. The Ultra, it was like hyper speed. It was crazy down there.
I was playing Street Fighter the other day, actually.
Nice. Oh yeah. I should be playing it. I've got, oh my God, I've got so many retro games with amazing retro joysticks, and I just don't play them.
No, my girlfriend was fucking blocking me in a corner and beating the fuck out of me. I couldn't block her.
Was she Chun-Li?
No, she did play Chun-Li. Chun-Li isn't that great.
Yeah.
Who was the guy? It's definitely Blanka was one of her guys. So I'm like, if you want to cheat, motherfucker, Blanka's the one. But
then for our Legends collectors here, Condor. What about this Punisher? We all in?
No.
I'm trying to just resist on stuff like this because it's not like a core. Like I need to have it. It is pretty freaking cool though, with all those extra effects.
I know. That's what I'm just like. A skull on the chest. It's just, to me, it's a super cool toy, but not for $70.
Yeah, I mean, like you see the smoke coming off the barrels. He's got the extra head with the, I don't know what that's referencing, where he's got all the bandages and stuff, but it's cool. But I'll resist, and if it goes on sale on Hasbro Pulse later, maybe I'll get it, but just gotta say no for now.
Oh, this is Punisher versus Thunderbolts. Interesting. That's what I was going to ask. Does anybody know, is this actual canon from the comics or something? I would assume.
Dude, everything at this point is canon in the comics. The comics have been going for so long. Thor was a frog for.
He's not wrong. Everything is canon.
Yeah, like it's just happened, you know.
Yeah, I think Punisher's been the leader of the Hand. I think he was a black guy for a while. Like they changed his color, the color of his skin.
He was Thomas Jane. Then he was Dolph Lundgren. And then he was the guy from HBO's Rome who played Pulo. You know, that's actually, I really like. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Punisher Warzone. That movie is bananas.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Actually.
Ray Stevenson. There we go. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, he's the one that died last year, right?
Yeah. They had to recast him as
no,
the guy from Ahsoka.
There you go.
So looks like we talked about long time ago, Superpowers is going to continue as a entertainment Earth exclusive. All right, Cliff, with all your Superpowers knowledge, who are these silhouettes? What's your guess?
I'm thinking bottom center is either Two-Face or Clark Kent. Or I can't tell if it's a suit jacket or a cape.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kind of looks like a cape. It's kind of
Commissioner Gordon.
They're definitely a Supergirl.
That could be. Yeah. We're thinking Supergirl down here.
Yeah.
Is the cape too long to be Supergirl?
Could this be an entire Supergirl wave? I haven't been paying enough attention.
It's possible because the movie's coming out in June or July.
Yeah. I haven't seen but there's
definitely at least that guy in the center top looks like fucking Hal Jordan.
Yeah, it looks like Green Lantern.
I wonder if it's 70s Afro John Stewart. Because that was going to be I don't know if it was going to be, but I've seen customs of 70s Afro John Stewart.
That's definitely not him because you can see the part in his hair.
That's just where you put the pick in.
Or that.
Or they might have Afros could still have
comb the desert.
Comb the desert.
All right.
The bottom right one, that's the one I'm trying to figure out. Who's that?
That's a terrible looking figure.
That hair.
Maybe the bride from Creature Commandos. She's kind of got like. Well, I'm serious. Like she's
with a cape.
Doesn't she have like? I don't know. I've never watched Creature Commandos. Doesn't she have like flowing?
Yeah. She has like a flowy jacket, like a trench coat.
Okay.
I don't think that's a trench coat. Do you think that's a trench coat?
I don't know. It's just
it could be because look. So this is the cape, and look how short it is.
Yeah, like that's
this
going right to
like super long.
Could be a jacket. Could be a cloak.
Yeah. I'm sure it's probably going to be mostly Supergirl related. Maybe a couple lanterns in there because we got the show coming in August. But that could be a different wave altogether.
Right. I totally forgot about that. All right. I just wanted some guessing. That was fun. Skeletron Red Shadows, their first true school army builder here, available in mass quantities. This is the 4-inch 25th style body, not their vintage ones, but looking really good, man.
Yeah, if only we could get Skeletron, that'd be great.
It's coming, dude. They keep getting updates.
2 fucking years now, man.
Oh my god, dude. People like you drive me nuts. Oh, I want my toys within 3 months after I pay for them.
What are you talking about? A year, I guess.
2 years is pretty reasonable to be upset about, Slade.
Well, but they've been. It's not like we just haven't heard from them. Like it's been like a year, and we're just like, we never heard anything. They've been putting out figures like every 3 months.
I get their newsletters.
I think this is going to be. I think this is a Jeff Beckett situation, Roger. I don't think you're going to see that.
I don't think I'm going to see it fucking either, man.
Oh, you will.
Shocker Toys, baby. Yeah. Shocker Toys.
4 fucking years later, be like, oh, here, you remember ordering this? Yeah.
Like, I'm dying. Like,
Ecto Glow, another thing that no one asked for, right?
I think a lot of people asked for these.
The Ecto
really?
Glow?
Is this something that existed in the vintage line?
So no, just the 4 Ghostbusters did, but those were like the power of the force of the real Ghostbusters line.
Okay.
Have some means. People the toy anxiety. It mean power of the force. The like
you mean like
Luke Stormtrooper,
the ending wave that no one could ever find. Okay.
Well, no, everybody found them. No one bought them, and now they're worth tons of money.
Because no one bought them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the toy anxiety peeps, they're like their primary bread and butter is Ghostbusters fandom because that's what Yes Has Them comes from, and they are super jazzed up about these. So I'm trusting that like they even have something called Ecto Glow Elite, where like if you have the original 4,
it's a made up status.
Yeah, it's a made up status. It's called Ecto Glow Elite. Like if you have all 4 vintage mint to complete, you're Ecto Glow Elite. But I think it's 5 because I think Janine's one of them too. Janine or Lewis is one of them too, right?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. I'm not a huge Real Ghostbusters guy. Like,
yeah,
I have the 4 Ghostbusters and the other Ecto one, so I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the individual figures. Oh, are they coming in a 4-pack?
They came in a 4-pack. Yeah, they're already sold out.
Oh, already? They already.
Yeah,
oh, that's right. Weren't they Comic-Con exclusives or something? Yeah. All right. Cool. See, I love learning stuff. Here's a brand new line that's very cool, sculpted by the 4 Horsemen. Designed for play, designed for display, built for play. So these guys are gonna have a swappable buck system.
These are very
Again, I don't know.
Legions.
Yeah. And they've got their own mythos and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can see the different parts here. This robot guy is really cool. So I really dig them, especially because they've got clear Arctic versions in here too. But god damn, $65, dude.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Oh, I guess these are I thought all of them were the same price. So it looks like you have slightly cheaper ones at $50 with probably much less accessories, but the deluxe ones are $65 here.
Is that Steppenwolf?
What? This?
The guy in the middle.
The band?
Yeah.
No, the DC villain from the Justice League movie. You know the Justice League movie that everyone saw and loved?
I fell asleep a lot.
Size comparison. I always forget how small, and the Stormtroopers granted are shorter in general than a lot of the Black Series, but
they're also human proportions, kind of like the Power Rangers or the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
They're human proportions.
Exactly. So you can see the comparison to other lines here.
I don't know, dude. I'm just over the
comic. Yeah,
you know, I collect for nostalgia. Like I like new figures. Like I feel so old, but like I just don't care. Like, I'm like, that's great that you have a comic that comes with them. I don't care. Like,
get a movie in theaters that I love, then I'll think about buying your toys. Big Bag Workshop introduces Starfield 3.75. Now this is an existing IP, right? Does anybody know what this Starfield is?
Johansson.
I thought it was. So
if it's existing, I've never heard of it.
Never. Yeah, me neither.
What, Starfield?
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Is it?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So
Oh,
this
Bethesda.
is
Okay.
Terramorph.
Bethesda.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So these are O-ring figures.
I just can't believe they made figures of these guys.
Well, and I just can't believe that this character with one gun is $30. That's what I can't.
I can't.
Yeah. I like people bitch about the Reaction Plus at $20, and these fucking you get a hatchet, or not a hatchet.
That's a machete.
Yeah. But yeah, so and then this guy looks like the fucking final faction from the Dollar Tree shit. Granted, he's got a little bit better paint, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's weird that they made those figures for that video game that sucked fucking dick.
From our resident video game expert, that game sucked dick.
Dude, ask anybody who played Starfield. That was a big disappointment, that game.
Oh, was it?
It was brutal.
Oh my god. All right. Third party Magic Square Lightspeed. So just like what happens in the third-party world, everybody is making fucking Technobots and Computron. Here we get a look at Magic Square's entry into this, which is probably a $60 figure, making a $250 12-inch or 10-inch combiner. There's him in leg mode. It's kind of cool. You can have them in the front, or you can have them more animation accurate, I guess, and have the car in the back probably. But yeah, more things I love that I'm never going to buy. Now, I did put my deposit down on this. This is Dr. Wu's Weirdwolf Headmaster. So this is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. This is a 2.5-inch Headmaster. So the Headmaster itself must be less than an inch tall. So like this tall. So I'm excited to start getting Headmasters in the Dr. Wu collection. How about I think only Roger, you've done Dr. Wu here and there. Have you ever tried to get serious? Oh, he's not on. Okay, never mind. We'll move on.
It's just me.
Oh, fucking interception. Ian left too. Jesus.
I guess he got picked off on the way to the bathroom.
And it's not all Transformers. This is actually Star Wars. So we'll wait and see if they come back. But here's Powermaster Prime DX9. Mini Superman is what they're calling him. Legend Scale Master Force Jinrai or Powermaster Optimus Prime. The problem is this new age is smaller scale legends than I like. Also not sure why the stripes are purple on the trailer, but
yeah, because that's very Motormaster.
Yeah.
Right? Colors.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks exactly like the exact shade of Motormaster. The stripes look that way too. Dr. Wu Headmaster added new meaning to don't lose your head. That's right. In payment. Dr. Wu Headmaster. All right. But yeah, so maybe this is just proof of concept. So I do have all these other DX9 Headmasters for Legends. But to me, they're too big, like that Prime. And I get it. This is the smaller Prime. This isn't the full Powermaster Prime, which is this, which is going to be bigger. I mean, it looks great. It's got the Breastmaster.
It's not a bad looking toy. It's
not at all. It's just the problem is this is going to be $140 for a fucking 5-inch figure, most likely.
Wow.
Like this fucking Legends shit has gotten out of. I mean, it's like the TVC versus Black Series, right?
Yeah.
Like you can get the Legends for $140 or get the Masterpiece at $200. Which one? You know?
Yeah.
You want to 11-inch version or a 4-inch version?
And I guess unless you're trying to save space.
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right. Well, that's it for a third party. Oh, more Transformers. Maybe that's score report. So if you're on the hunt for Age of the Primes Wave 5, it was found first in Naperville, Illinois, so not too far from Interception Ian. This includes the animated Ratchet, the not Gears, but his white and red version of Gears. Probably the one most people are excited about is the Power Glide. And then I think that's a Transformers Prime Prowl. Is that right?
Maybe.
TF. Oh, Smokescreen. Oh, and Swerve was the Gears repaint, the white and red. So yeah. As much as I love TF Animated, I drew the line at the fucking. I wasn't going to get all of them, but I definitely want that Power Glide both show.
Yeah, I got that on pre-order.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah, gotta get a Power Glide.
All right. Well, we still don't. Are they just going to sign off until after grab bag, you think?
Maybe.
They'll come back to say,
I'm back.
I
just thought it was all Transformers, and I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
And it almost is. There is one Star Wars thing for us to take a look at that we skipped, but it's just Healeymade, which is Glyos figures, basically 5 points of articulation, sometimes 7 with their wrists. But he did a Starscream version, so I guess it is still actually Transformers. I was thinking it was Star Wars for some reason, but
it's also Glyos, which only you collect.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. And even I don't collect it that much anymore, unfortunately. But you can get the Sky Gray version if you want to do some customizing. They have some of their older versions still available too. X-Wing Pilot, Speeder Scout, Silver. There's the fucking homage to Skeletor. So, ooh, clear ones. Clear things.
They're cloaked.
They have, yeah, cloaked. Stealth. All right. Oh, there's turtles for you. You can get the whole Turtles crew. All right. Well, shit. Let's see. Let's get into some online. So we talked about them actually making new Black Series figures. And like I say, we talked about a couple of 2-packs last time, which I guess those were closer to repaints. But here is a repack, but we get Darth Treya for the first time ever, which if you're a KOTOR fan, this is probably one of, if not maybe your most anticipated figures. I saw this article one day after they listed, and they are now sold out with the perfect Amazon. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. So obviously this was pretty fucking popular with collectors. So sold out in one day on Amazon, which Jesus Christ. It doesn't say it now here, but when I was looking the other day, when I was doing the show notes, I was like, oh shit, I need to go get that. This set was #1 in action figures in the entire category. So that's how popular it was.
See what happens when they release one new figure in a 2-pack with a repaint?
That's true. So yeah, it's the fucking force effects with the lightsabers. Oh my god. Fucking really amazing. So here's hoping that comes back into stock. Let's see. King Grayskull. Yeah. Wow. Man bun He-Man. I don't know what you want to call this. This is fucking awful. This is Chronicles. So this is the second figure that's been available from the line. And he just looks so awful. I just can't even say how awful he looks. Yeah. We get lots of snakes all over this.
Well, yeah, because he fought didn't King Grayskull come from a time when the Snake Man
was
hero? Yeah.
Exactly.
Or Eternia.
And you get, I forget what they called this in
Battle
classifieds. Battle Lion. That's it. I was like, was it like fucking War Lion or something? But yeah.
Well, Battle Lion and Battalion are the same. You just put a space in.
Oh, look at you fancy pants. Look at that. What's your IQ interception, Ian?
I don't know. Every time I've taken a test, they want me to pay $9.99 for the results, and I'm like, fuck that.
He's a genius.
That's so probably 150 because I ain't paying that
$9.99. If he's still
every time I take one of those free tests, they're like, okay, now here it costs money to get the results, and I'm like, oh, I don't care then. Like I took this because it was free.
See, and they say it doesn't change, but when I took it when I was 11 years old, I had a 147.
I assure you it changes.
I was going to say, is it possible you're putting anything into your body that might be affecting your brain cells?
I'm sure I added any chance of getting that kind of score nowadays. I've always considered myself a genius. But
you started
all right.
so high, even if you lose a couple brain cells, you're still
yeah,
exactly.
You're still way up there.
That's how I did with smoking and my height. I'm like, I'm already 6'2". How horrible can it be? But we can see here a figure put up for sale this week is already buy one get one 50% off. And actually, I think every MOTU item, including like fucking Fright Zone and anything they have on there right now, is buy one get one 50%
Please tell
off.
me you didn't buy like 4 Fright Zones.
No. I really did click through things, and I was like, well, let's go up and try. But no, I've been trying to do good. I've been trying to not buy anything whatsoever for resale. Like I either buy it for myself or I don't buy it. So but yeah, he looks, and no offense to anybody that bought him, if you like him, that's great, but he just looks a little weird to me.
A little.
All right. New BBTS Mythic Legions exclusive. So we got the cool dragon guy in the red and black deco. And now we're getting a new knight in that same red and black deco. So it looks like he's meant to be a minion of the dragon, but you could have it being fighting the dragon, I guess. Always love when they include a skull as one of the portrait options. But yeah, it's still, I mean, I get it. It's probably a small run figure, but not a ton of accessories to put him at that $60 price point, in my opinion. There you go. There you get the dragon and his whole legion you can make if you buy 4 different ones of him. Without all the Templar garb, he looks a lot better. The red and black just armor, in my opinion, looks really good back here. Don't need the doll skirts with them. All right. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna jinx us. We're moving along way too fast here.
Way too much grab bag.
Well, sooner rather than later.
Droid Factory Friday. I guess I didn't even put this together. We covered this a couple times, but I didn't. We covered the QTKT and all this kind of stuff, but I guess what they've been doing is releasing this Build-A-Figure series, one figure at a time every Friday. I didn't see it until obviously later, and everything was sold out. But it looks like by the comments, like shit's selling out within minutes and shit like that. So this is the first time I think they've ever done a Build-A-Droid figure in a droid factory. So if you're new to Star Wars 3 3/4 collecting, so Droid Factory is actually produced by Disney. Now, I don't know if that means that they just make them at a Hasbro factory or whatever, but these aren't actually.
Hasbro still makes them. It's kind of like
how okay.
Remember when the Batman Blu-rays came out and the NECA released that 89 Batman?
Yeah,
DC Warner Brothers released the 89 Batman, but like NECA made it. So that's what they do. It's like Hasbro still makes it, but Disney releases it.
Yeah, it's a Disney fucking brand on it. So yeah, kind of crazy. This is actually one of the cooler droids I've seen. It's from Solo. And then I love the droid from Andor, which looks to be, that is going to be June 5th. Oh, these are first Friday of of each month. Okay, that's why I can't remember talking about this, but comment on the news article is hopefully series 2 goes more smoothly than this. So this looks like it's probably been a pretty big shit show for people trying to complete. Anytime you do build a figure, you need to be selling them in cases. Like, Jesus Christ, making people hunt one figure a month for fucking 6 months, that's insane, but and still a $20 3 3/4 figure plus shipping, because you have to pay shipping, which is like $10, unless you buy 10 of them, which I hope they don't let you buy 10 of them. All right, well, holy shit, we did pretty good. I eliminated a lot of news too. I probably could have packed us some more news in there, but that's all good. What do we got? Do we got a lot?
I got 3 things.
I got 4.
3, 4, Condor. He's got a big smile on his face.
I got a pile of loot, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
there you go.
Double digits.
I still, I think I'm in double digits too, even without a pile of loot. But
for sure.
I know. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I'm trying to cut down. It's just not working out.
You need to cut down and stop trying.
Say it wouldn't even be the pile of loot if you just walk through the toy aisle at Walmart one time or the grocery store.
Everything just like sticks to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember that Amazing Stories with the guy that becomes
magnetic? Yes. That's,
oh God, I love that one.
Yeah, magnetic. So what?
I finally finished that. I was watching Amazing Stories, Tales from the Crypt, Monsters, and Tales from the Dark Side. All like I'd watch season 1, episode 1 of this, that, the other, and the other one, and then move on to season 2. So I'm almost done with everything except for Tales from the Crypt.
There's an Amazing Stories that fucked me up as a kid. It's called Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And it's about a woman lives with her father, and they find like there's monsters living in the well. And like she sends them food and they send her gold in return.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they send him notes back.
Yeah,
they put notes like, thank you.
And then he's like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go kill these monsters." And then when she brings it back up, it's his clothes stuffed with gold, and they're like, "Thank you for the Thanksgiving feast."
Yeah, it was the most delicious yet, or something.
Oh my God, it was terrifying. Like
that was a good one because it was like a desert trailer park and shit like that. Yeah. Oh, nice. All right. So I think Interception Ian had the least. Does that sound right?
Always have the least.
That's good. Good on you, dude.
All right, let's do something I purchased. It's not a toy. It's better than a toy. It's Salem's Lot 4K.
Oh yeah, HDR, bro. Nice.
I love Salem's Lot. There's Barlow. This is particularly good for me because this actually has the version of Salem's Lot I was raised on, which is not the 3-hour miniseries, but in fact the 1 hour and 50-minute overseas theatrical cut.
Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that when they redid Salem's Lot, and we talked about it.
It's not that they redid it; they just re-edited it, so it wasn't 3 hours.
No, not. I'm talking about when they did new Salem's Lot on HBO.
Yeah. Oh, I can see. Yeah. And that's the first time you can get the 2-hour version on disc. Prior to that, it was only available on VHS, which I also have.
Is that a sealed one too?
It is sealed because I bought it because I was like, I want the version I was raised on, and now I'll keep it sealed.
Nice.
Because now this has joined the club of a movie I own on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K.
Nice. That's when you know Cliff really likes something.
It might be my favorite horror movie of all time. I know I tell people it's Halloween, but it might be Salem's Lot. I fucking love this.
Oh my God, really?
I love it.
It's good. I guess I'm not that big of a vampire guy. I don't know.
Neither am I. But for some reason, I have 2 vampires tattooed on my arm, which is a little bit. And it, like, luckily, thank God, Jerry Dandridge in Fright Night is kind of boring. So I'm like, I don't want that. It's just a handsome guy. Like,
yeah, that was fucking brutal. That guy. Yeah.
I love Fright Night too. Yeah. Like, so, like, all right, but then we got two things. Two things from my childhood that were given to me by my sister.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, right.
My father's I'm a Toys R Us kid sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's fucking cool as shit, man. That is cool as shit.
I used to think my dad was a pretty big guy. Turns out he wore an adult medium. Kind of bullshit.
Well, it's just like your childhood house, right? You go back to it and you're like, Jesus, I thought this was huge. And it's this like fucking 1,000 square foot house.
So I got that. But I mean, this is crazy. She also gave me, my sister owned 2 action figures as a child. The rest
Mine too.
Just 2. They were the 2, and they just happened to be the 2 rarest superpowers figures that ever existed. One of them being Cyborg.
Dude, and this metal on him is clean
as mint.
Why aren't you using gloves? Lotus would be so angry at you right now. He's like, that's a family heirloom, and you're not wearing gloves?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It made it this long without gloves, right?
Like so the reason she had this is because we got the wish book one day, one probably early fall afternoon, and I opened it to the toy section and flipped the fuck out because you could get a Clark Kent figure.
Yeah.
So that year in the wish book, they were selling superpowers in sets of 2. It was like Batman and Robin, Superman and Clark Kent.
Were they still single carded, or
yeah, they were single carded? Well, Clark Kent wasn't. Clark Kent came in a white mailer box.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Tor and Mr. Freeze and Cyborg and Plastic Man. And because I was getting something, my sister wanted something. So she got Cyborg and Plastic Man, and the only 2 action figures she ever owned. And they were the 2 rarest figures ever made.
Yeah, I was going to say, and I know you would never sell them, but did you go look at values?
One just sold in March for $1,074.
Yeah.
I'll give you $50 with free shipping right now.
So
for the Cyborg,
he doesn't have his 2. He's got the little drill.
Yeah.
He does not have his other 2 extensions. So I went on eBay.
Trap jaw or something.
You went on eBay.
I went on eBay, bought repros of them all, and painted them with a chrome marker.
Nice. How close do they actually put him up to
Cyborg, the original one, he's a little more whiter. Like his chrome is more white.
Okay.
This chrome is more silver, but they're pretty close.
But
I'm really just going to put them on. I'm probably actually never going to put them. I don't want to break these.
I was going to say.
I'll probably just display them next to him. I'll never take the drill off. But I just thought I just thought these were like $15, and I have a chrome pen.
It's like GI Joes. Never put them on a base.
Never put a gun in their hand unless you want that thumb to break.
Yeah, exactly.
But hold on,
I might have awesome.
I know me showing photos from my phone or is hit or miss.
Oh, if you're talking about your dad in the sweatshirt, I could show it from the secret.
Yeah, could you show that? Yeah. So there's a picture of my dad wearing the sweatshirt in which at the exact same time he looks like the nerdiest man to ever live. And somebody who was about to fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't necessarily look really happy to be wearing it. All right, let me see here. Open link and new tab. Can I do this? Will this? Yeah, that'll show it. Hey.
You're not.
That's awesome.
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot. We're doing what we got, so I got to change this. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's dope. See, that's the true, it's one thing to have something from your childhood. It's another thing to have a picture of you or a loved one having it in your childhood,
Yeah, hold on. I found the wish book page too here. If you're in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
slipped
put
into
it
the
in the
chat.
chat. I'll do the fucking shit here. Boom, boom, boom. Open link and new. Am I still sharing my screen?
No, it's on the show notes. It's on the show notes.
Oh yeah, but you see the show notes, right?
Yeah.
You see this.
There you go.
All right, let's.
I found that was the only one I could find. I tried to find one without the pen, but I couldn't.
Oh, and they're all. Oh, this is somebody else.
Yeah, this is somebody else's. But this is what I saw.
Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. Was Plastic Man ever a retail release, or it was only?
I think so. I don't know. Like
I
think he was.
He
the only
was,
figure I knew was mail away was Clark Kent.
Okay.
Everyone else I think was retail.
Yeah, I had the Plastic Man and Cyborg.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, that's pretty impressive, bro.
Very cool.
All right, badass. You're the next lazy motherfucker not buying anything.
I got
fiscally responsible.
Yeah. I got Funko RoboCop.
Oh, that's
nice.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
And that's a RoboCop 2, huh?
That's RoboCop 2, yeah. And then it has.
What did they? Oh, a fucking Ed 209.
Clarence Boddicker.
Clarence Boddicker. I needed Clarence Boddicker. And
a helmetless RoboCop.
And a helmetless RoboCop.
Yeah, fancy. And that 209 Funko, I might be able
He's
to
not as blue as I'd like to see for a RoboCop 2.
Yeah, I know. It's even the picture in the back, you can see the blue on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual screenshot. Dope. That's tight.
That's awesome.
Got my laser light He-Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's dope. Hell yeah.
And I got Star Brigade Rock and Roll.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And this I got for my birthday, but it didn't come in until last week or the week before.
Is this what you? Yeah, hell yeah.
Uh-oh. It's big.
Oh.
Ooh, shit. Sealed or unopened contents?
But it still has a factory tape hanging off of it.
Tomahawk.
It has a price tag on it.
Are the contents sealed or is it assembled and all that?
It's assembled. The rotor blades aren't put into it. They were taken out. Okay. The only thing it's missing is the microphone for
of course.
But
she's the most expensive piece of plastic in action figure history.
Look how clear that fucking
oh man.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
You know what? That's impressive because every parent in the 80s smoked. Every there's a picture of every birthday party you had as a child, and there's an adult right next to you smoking.
And even if your parents didn't smoke, they let people smoke in their house. All the time.
My dad had the ashtray stands everywhere with the lighters attached to them.
My dad smoked a pipe.
Oh yeah, my old man smoked a pipe too. Yeah, I used to stuff a pipe all the time. It comes with like the paperwork.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
The story behind this is that my dad got me this for Christmas one year. He was so excited to give it to me that he woke me up at midnight so that we could open it. I played with this thing nonstop. And then one year I was having this epic battle with G.I. Joe and the Tomahawk, of course. And my bedroom was upstairs. So there's a stairs that went up to my bedroom. And I had it like it crash landed and it was upside down, balanced on the top stair.
Oh no.
So I went back into my bedroom to go grab some more G.I. Joe stuff to come back out. And I guess the vibration of me walking through, that thing fucking took a header down like a flight of stairs and exploded everywhere. But when I moved from here to go back east again, and I luckily enough had put this in the truck with us. because I lost almost all my toys in that move, because I guess the movers lost a bunch of our stuff.
Oh,
so
shit.
Most of my G.I. Joe collection, my original collection, was lost in that move, but this is the one thing that made it through. But yeah, it has a lot of nostalgia because, again, my old man, I never thought he'd actually listen to anything, but that was our commonality between us, is that he knew I loved G.I. Joe. He'd always buy it for me. Like, that was our thing.
Did he serve too?
Yeah.
He
was ex-military.
Nice.
Do you think
was
the
he
movers
a
lost your
helicopter
toys?
crewman or pilot? Is that why the helicopter?
No, my dad was an electrician for the Navy, man.
Oh, interesting.
But again, he knew I loved that vehicle because that's when the movie came out, and that's when, you know, they were flying it around. Chuck was throwing fucking bombs off it and shit.
Did your guns survive? I lost my gun clips like within like 2 or 3 months. The guns that clip to the side that you could sit in the chair.
Oh yeah, no, they survived. Yeah, everything internally survived, but the canopy got wasted. All the fucking all the rotors. Fucking, they were done. I think the
helicopter crashes are catastrophic.
Yeah.
Not
good. And it was fully loaded with guys too. It was fully loaded. So those guys, they're gone. Yeah, it was a disaster, dude.
You've just been living in pain for the last 30 years.
Yeah. And then I had one in my original collection, or my second collection. I had one mint in box, never opened, came from the factory in Pawtucket.
Wow.
I bought it on eBay from a guy who his dad worked at the factory, and as they were coming off the assembly line, he would take one home, and he apparently had an attic filled with them. And he sold me a tomahawk completely sealed, never been opened, and a moray sealed, never been opened. And I paid nothing for them back then. Like that's back when the lull of G.I. Joe and no one was really buying it. And
do you have an Eagle Hawk?
I used to. In that other collection I did. I sold it, but yeah.
Yeah, I got a vintage one, and I think I sold my Eagle Hawk because I was like, oh, my Eagle Hawk's great. And then I got a vintage one in like a lot or something. And I was like, well, I'd rather have a vintage one than the fucking Eagle Hawk.
The biggest difference is the vintage one has clear plastic on the bottom canopies.
Yeah, it has the 2 feet. Yeah, you can see the feet.
Interesting.
Eagle Hawk is black plastic. But I have an Eagle Hawk because it was $30 10 years ago or 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It was cheaper than getting a vintage.
So yeah, that was for my 50th birthday. So
that's awesome.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Awesome.
I'll find you a repro mic.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking and not really looking, but yeah.
That's the mic is one of the things I've always been like, even a repo goes for like $20.
Yeah.
Like, really? Fucking. But that's not what I want to do. Hey there, Condor. How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, Jesus. Now you're full screen on my end too. Okay, that's not what I wanted. All right, here we go. This is what I wanted. All
that's
right.
better. Whew, it's too much pressure. I don't think I can take it.
We could see the pores on your forehead.
I need to wax, don't I? So the first one, still picking up some of the turtles.
You're in on that series, eh? Like, I'm fighting that one so bad to stay out of there.
I know, it's just like I've been able to resist.
Cool.
Like, I know not cartoon, the comic book. Thank you.
Yeah, comic book.
I know. Mirage. Thank you. Those are the ones that get me. I've been able to like stay away from some more of the cartoon ones, and even like Last Ronin, because they've done a bunch of those.
Yeah. But I've been trying so hard to stay away from them. And then I see you get them, I'm like, fuck.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, it is.
They're just good looking figures. This one I picked up. So this is not exactly along the same lines, but this is one of those ones that I didn't have a lot of Silverhawks, but there was one that always stood out to me that we had, and I finally broke down. Yeah, it's the toy version because they released one. It's Super 7. They released one, when they first started the line, and it's the
animation.
Yeah, the animation colors, which I think I'm doing it backwards, yellow. This was what the toy looked like.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's instead of trying to go back and find the original.
What'd you get him for? Like 12.50?
Super 7? No, that's one of the ones that didn't go on sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's the only Silverhawk I had as a kid. Was that buzzsaw, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna clearance, and it never did.
Just been sitting there.
Did you pay retail or above retail for it? Because I think I need to put that on my list.
Still a Big Bad Toy Store, so it's still.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I forget what the price is, but it's not. It's Super 7.
55. Yeah,
probably
55,
like 65.
Yeah, I need to put that right now.
There you go. And then I've been filling out some of the Transformers. So I've got some of the Combaticons. I got Brawl.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've yet to see any of these guys. Like I want that. I want to build Brawl, or build Bruticus, but I haven't seen anything in the wild.
I haven't seen any of these. Yeah, same thing. Nothing at stores or anything like that. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to start.
Oh, this is all pile of loot, right?
Yeah, all pile of loot. This is all Big Bad Toy Store. So, and then speaking of, we're talking about Street Fighter. I got picked up Akuma.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure too. Like it's okay. Yeah, so they've got some of the. Yeah, I know we were looking at the different colored
player 2.
Player 2.
Yeah, player 2. Thank you. Player 2. That's what I'm going for. And I've been really trying to resist. I know we were looking at the Blanka and the other color. I've been trying to resist on those. I had 1 or 2 and I was like, you know what? I've just got to limit what I'm getting, but I still got to get player 1. Still got to get these. So can't say no. I did get the Soundwave.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Now, this is I'm not looking maybe to do a swap, but some of the paint on here is just a little, looks like they scratched it somewhere as it was getting in. So I was like, I'm going to wait and see if I can get another one and just, do the exchange and,
return it.
Not the illegal exchange, the safe one.
I saw it one time in the wild.
Didn't you get it on sale when it was like on discount?
Yeah. They had one of their like $25 off of 100. $10 off 50 or whatever.
Well timed, because I never saw that anywhere. The only place I was able to get it was Big Bad, and that's it.
Yeah.
So. This one I actually did get in store. Marvel Legends. This is Emma Frost in her diamond form.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
Yeah, from the comic. Cool. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like some of those secondary mutations they've had, so that was kind of fun. And then what I did is because this show is actually called Open Your Toys, I'm like, I should probably open some of these. So I finished out some of the Marvel Legends, some of the X-Men waves. So I got the Nightcrawler from Age of Apocalypse, and I got Husk.
Nice.
And if you read X-Men in the 90s, you'll recognize Fabian Cortez.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Like I think I remember the Toy Biz figure a little more because he was a shelf warmer, crazy. But
yeah,
I do remember.
I mean, you can see the ponytail on the back.
Oh, that's nice. Shaved sides too.
Yeah. Well, he's got like this weird headgear. They were always giving him all sorts of headgear.
Oh,
yeah. It's like a little. I don't know what that is, but yeah. And so I was able to complete the Build-A-Figure, which is Nemesis.
Oh, nice. That one's dope.
Yeah.
I love that Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, it's got the skull head in there too. So,
OGs remember his real name though.
Yes. I mean, is it okay to say it?
No, I wouldn't.
It's not a good thing.
Death. It's the definition of it is death by fire.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did not know that.
And what is it? It's okay to say.
So
Holocaust.
Holocaust was
okay.
In 7th grade. Like I was in 7th grade when Holocaust showed up.
Yeah.
And I was balls deep in X-Men comics when I was in 7th grade. I certainly wasn't balls deep in anything else.
Not if you were that deep in the comics.
Yeah, you kind of forfeited that scenario.
Me and Joe Diabin were picking up every new copy of X-Men.
Even as a kid reading that, I was like, man, they're just like Apocalypse is a bad guy. And so I'm thinking, well, I guess it's along those same lines, but like, damn, even as like a whatever 14 or 15-year-old, I'm like, that's a little insensitive calling him Holocaust, but they changed it. They call him Nemesis now.
Yeah, no, it's Nemesis.
That's my only problem. This is like in and of itself is a cool figure. You know, it's a cool sculpt and, you know, the skull in there and everything, but I really want it to be more like the one from the comic book. If they make that version, that's the one I'll end up getting for sure.
It's a real Boba Fett starship situation.
From that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fire spray. That's what we're calling.
How does the comic differ from that version?
I don't really remember what he looked like.
Golly, it's just the colors. This one's much more robotic in design. It's kind of, I mean, you'd have to pull up a picture. Like the colors are different, the overall design is different. It's got the same general aesthetic where like you can see the skull and the head because he's kind of disembodied and has this giant like suit that he's in, but just different color, different texture across the boards. Definitely much more comic booky versus having like a lot of like the like detail in there like that. And then I got Wind Charger.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah.
I'm just loving these little. I guess it would have been a mini bot back in the day. It's more in scale a little bit, but I love like just like little face on there. You can't see it real well, but good face sculpt and all that. Love those. I got Thundercracker.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
The new mold.
Nice.
Yeah, and I really like the new mold. I think it's a lot more clean. It looks good. I like it a lot better. I sold off all the old ones I had.
There we go. Here's some shots of them. Yeah, like I say, I see what you're saying. More organic.
He's got the Kirby dots.
Yeah, there you go.
In the first picture you clicked on, the first picture, Slick. He's got the Kirby. Yeah, he's got the Kirby dots in his helmet.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah, so whenever Jack Kirby would draw anything cosmic, there were always dots.
The dots. Dots or spots.
Yeah, it's Kirby. Yeah, Kirby dots, Kirby spots.
That's
obviously Jack Kirby was not drawing Holocaust or Nemesis, but yeah, every time I see spots, I'm like, ooh, Kirby spots.
All right, now I'm coming in for the big finish here. So I don't have this one all put together with everything, but the Big Bad Workshop Monster Force.
Oh,
I decided to grab some of these, and so he comes with this is
cool.
Crap, what's his name? I already forgot his name. He's the Bigfoot, and he comes with like the big old like Gatling gun.
Oh yeah,
he's supposed to be able to hold it.
Cool.
He's got like multiple bandoliers he can put across his chest and all that. So overall, it's a pretty good looking figure. Got good articulation. The only bad thing, I don't know if you can tell, but the sculpt on you can't really tell as much. But the paint for the teeth is actually up on his lip.
Oh no,
it's off just a little bit. It's not terrible. You know, if it's up on a shelf, you're not going to notice it. And some of the other head sculpts it comes with are fine. So it's like, I'm not sweating it.
Wasn't enough to make you have to reach out to customer service.
Nah.
I will say they're pretty great.
Yeah. I mean, they would send you another one for sure, especially their own line like that. You know,
I guess I could do that.
But like you say, shelf presence is one thing, right?
Yeah, but he's a collector. He'll know. Like, it'll bother him. Like,
I'll tell you what, it'd probably bother me. That's for sure.
So if I would reach out to them. I mean, the worst they can say is no, and then you're in the same spot you are right now.
That's true.
Because it's just the head, right? Like they could literally send you a head.
Yeah, they'll probably just send you a head.
Yeah, I might check on that and see, because that might be worth it. And then the very last thing is, and I did open them, it's BBWS.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so somebody actually opened it. All right, so
I did.
Let's hear your thoughts on this guy.
Well, the gun doesn't have caps, so that's a negative. But overall, I really like this figure. It checks all the boxes. The sculpt is good. You can see there's his robotic torso. It matches the original source material. The gun's cool. The joints are in real good shape. It overall, this is it's the other head sculpt. I don't have it with me. The other head sculpt is where the glasses are slightly lowered, so he's like looking over.
He's looking over.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, and oh man, you know what? Let me double check. Hold on, let me find the box real quick.
All right, that's Nacelle, right? They're doing
it's Big Bad Workshop.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that was Nacelle.
Yeah, so the fun thing, I don't know if they showed this before, but on the back they have coming soon
teasers.
Long Arm and Dr. Bad Vibes.
Yeah, try to put it up.
Long Arm's a must-have.
Yeah, Dr. Bad Vibes was one of my first.
Fill the entire screen with that coming soon if you can. There you go.
Yeah, I need that Dr. Bad Vibe. Yeah.
Long Arm and Buttons Big Boom Boom and possibly Berserko are my must-haves.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, and I almost forgot about this. This is kind of a focus. I think I might be overdoing it, but they had a Conan figure from the comic book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And who makes that?
It's for
upper left-hand corner.
No, it's a different one. Heroic Signatures.
Oh,
that's what it said.
Weird.
It's like everybody's got the Conan rights to Conan. Apparently.
Yeah, it might be public domain at this point.
I think this is from like a more current comic book, so like this version might actually require a different. Because I think the original one probably is public domain.
Cowbunga Dude said Long Arm is the only one he had as a kid.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody I knew had long arms. So
he looks like a police officer.
I never had long arms.
No.
Oh man, I love that line so much as a kid. Oh
yeah, it was a good one. Oh, and I almost forgot because we talked about it a while back when I was in Colorado. I got to visit Slick and I found the card.
Nice.
It's St. Bobdell, the college years.
Yeah. So our retro shop here gives you a pixie stick and a vintage card of your choice from a small stack of, wax packs and shit like that. And that's the best one we could find was.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's
exactly. Yeah.
It was a lot of random stuff. So
yeah.
How was the pixie stick though? Amazing. Like I haven't had a pixie stick in a long time.
Just pure sugar.
Yeah, but they were sour, right? They're sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're flavored sugar.
Right. You would bite it in the back of yours out.
Remember Fun Dip when they gave you a sugar stick to dip in the sugar?
That should be legal.
But yeah, that shop is 5280 Toys. Pixel Dan has done multiple tours of it at this point, and their wax packs are just crazy. Like just Charlie's Angels, Three's Company, Love Boat, like just basically any show or movie you can think of from like the mid 70s to the early 90s. They have wax packs of them in their original cases and shit. So
it was a cool little shop. Very cool.
Yeah,
a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, hardly any of their shit's in package. Like everything's out loose, and they actually display it. They don't just do like museum style displays. They try to have fun with them. So, all right, well, let's fucking do this. I've got a big fucking goal over there. Oh well, I'll be over here for the most part. All right, found Mr. Tiger Force Snake Eyes at Target. Now, Reaction Plus, bro. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. Same time I found this, I found the Arctic Scarlet. They gave me
What is that?
Like a tricorder or something. It's like she's doing a podcast and it's a tape recorder and a mic. I don't know what it's. Let's see. Maybe it's
probably like a, what do you call
a Geiger counter?
Yeah, Geiger counter.
Geiger counter. Yeah, to try to find the fucking mass device element. But yeah, this one wasn't even supposed to be on shelves. I guess it was an online order. And when you return things to the store from online orders, they're not supposed to go into the store inventory. So I was trying to do a whole like toy sale thing where I met $50 exactly. So it was a huge hassle, but they made it right. Gave me a gift card. This was an Easter present from my friend that's also a collector. Yeah, dude. So what I didn't even realize is so they have the waist rubber band action or whatever.
The Battlematic action punch or whatever they called it.
Is that what it was?
It was always something crazy. Yeah, like something like that. Like
because the original He-Man had that, and Skeletor.
Yeah, so He-Man and Skeletor have that, but Beastman and Man-at-Arms have a arm spring, so they can whip and hit you with their mace, I guess. Like I already mentioned, Terrifier 2. Here, I'll crack it open so we can see. He also just doesn't have that much. He doesn't have enough blood on him. Like that fucking Walmart Terrifier has all kinds of blood everywhere.
The Walmart who?
Art the Clown. Thank you. I appreciate.
I'm here for you.
I appreciate the correction. I got this for my friend that got me the He-Man and Skeletor from Condor. Thank you very much. Condor, we have to get you on using that PayPal shipping. You paid about $8 more than you should have. Maybe not $8 more.
No, I think it ended up being like $3 more.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you did look at the other one and you still went and bought it from the post office?
It was just, I'm just being old and curmudgeonly. It wasn't working well. And I was just like, fuck this. I'm just like $3.
I'm just going to take it.
Pay it. Who cares?
It's all good. I just had to give you a hard time about it.
No, you're good. I knew you were
good. Black Major had some good clearance deals. This is a Tiger Force Snake Eyes with the actual like Tiger Force logo on them. And cool little doggy. And then a Arctic, what do you call these?
Techno Viper.
Techno Vipers, thank you. With all the huge, like 3-foot long tools that go in his backpacks. And what's kind of cool is he also includes the barbecue head with all of his Techno Vipers. Long awaited fucking MOTU homage, the fucking buzz off finally MOTU homage, and Cosmic Legions, because you know they've been doing that. Like you've got the Whiplash and the Manny Faces, but yeah, look at all the other figures that's come along since this buzz off. Even the Horde Trooper was in stock at the same time as this, even though this went up for pre-order like a year before that Horde Trooper. So
see, when you have to wait for a figure, you complain about how long it takes.
Yeah.
But
2 years. 2 years is not
2 years. That's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit.
But I guess it sounds like Badass is just like, that's it. I'm writing that company off.
I never wrote anybody off. Okay, if they made fucking more of those figures, I'll probably get back into it. It's just
okay. It sounded like you were just like, fuck Skeletron, dude. They're horrible. This one took a while, but I'm super happy to have it. This is the fucking Missing Link Ultra Magnus straight from Amazon Japan. And then I found out that I probably could have gotten it cheaper through Shozy store, but whatever. But it's still much cheaper than any American.
How do you have access to Amazon Japan?
Everybody does.
They ship to the United States. Do they?
They do.
Canada?
I don't know. I've never actually been on Amazon Japan before.
Anything Takara Tomy, I will buy through Amazon Japan because it's going to be cheaper than BBTS, TF Source. Now, if it comes damaged, and like luckily nothing's ever come damaged from them, but I don't know how that works with, do I have to pay return shipping of $50 or something? I don't know. But
what was the cartoony Star Wars line? Because I bought like the Mando
Clone Wars, or
no, it was like
droids,
like Galaxy of Power, Galaxy of Play.
Oh yeah, those little the little
they were
$10 4.5-inch figures.
Yeah,
or
they
whatever.
were slightly cartoony. I bought I think I got like a Boba Fett off of Amazon, like Britain, and it was free shipping. It just took forever.
Is that spelled BUBBAFETT? Boba Fett?
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
I think you might have got a knockoff if you bought a Boba Fett.
It's knockoff.
Boba Fett, the bounty hunter in Alabama.
Yeah, man. Fucks his daughter. You're gonna judge
big rig with a.
And he's 12 years old, and tomorrow she'll be a whore. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Don't be afraid in the quickness you get laid, for your family get paid. It's the wrong way.
Is that a trademark violation or a song?
I was doing it long enough so that he could get demonetized.
We might get a yeah, exactly. I showed one of these off, but I can't remember which one. But I got the other two because I think I showed it off last time and not sure why I haven't got the other two, but I finally got all those. So
yeah, the last time it was Kickback and Prowl. So
was it? All right. So this one. So now we've got oh Jesus Christ, now I can't even fucking remember the names, but Blue Streak, Silver Streak, Bombshell, and Shrapnel. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. So, and my Deluxe Insecticons with the Lamborghini brothers have shipped now too, so I should have those in 10 to 20 days or whatever they say the shipping window is. Entertainment Earth had a sale on these. I freaked out about this set because it sold out on Pulse, and then it came back up on Pulse, which a couple things I've been tracking using Brinkalizer's stock level hack in the source code have now sold out on Pulse, and then I'm like, oh fuck, you go to eBay and they're like twice the price on the secondary market, and then you wait a couple weeks and Pulse for some reason has more of them. So I don't know, but I just didn't want to miss this fucking Luke Skywalker in the Royal Guard costume. That is one of my favorite figures of all time. And then I'm just a fucking Grievous whore, so this is the Gaming Greats battle damaged Grievous with all 4 of his lightsabers that he has added to his collection. And I won't even take it out because that ass showed his, my Laser Light He-Man. And then a couple of interesting things that I've been watching for months and months and months and months and months and months and months finally hit a good price. I got my Water World, the board game.
Oh my god! I didn't even know
they made a game for that.
Yeah, dude, look at this.
Is it like Risk or something?
I haven't dug into it too much, just because, like we said on the last show, I don't even open stuff while it's in the what we got pile. But
think the D's nuts.
Yeah. And then even crazier, finally this came in at a price point I was willing to pay. Let's see if I can even get it open here.
I don't know how you're going to beat Waterworld, the board game.
Yeah, he's got the Trimaran. That's how you
touchdown.
Let's say interception. He knew what was up. Yeah, so finally was able to get this guy for under $50. Box isn't sealed. Oh, well. It is sealed because they put tape on it. That was dumb as fuck. But whatever. The box is just to have fun, but the contents inside, supposedly, we'll see. I'm going to open it this week. Contents inside.
You're going to have a stroke trying to touch that netting.
I know, dude. Oh my god, I've watched some videos of it and shit because I wanted to get an idea of how big it is.
It's huge.
It's like fucking 3 feet by 3 feet by 2 feet.
And then the sail telescopes, so it gets even bigger. Wow, it's huge, dude. Oh, it's huge. It's awesome.
So I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna get opened soon.
That's awesome. After The Postman, that's Kevin Costner's best movie.
Whoa, let's take it down a notch. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves is his best movie.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. 2 and 3.
Robin
2 and
Hood's
3.
pretty good.
Prince of Thieves, number 1.
I'm a Dances with Wolves kind of guy too. I don't know. Maybe that's me growing up in
I was kind of kidding about
the
my
Southwest. But
Silverado's good. No Way Out's good. Revenge is good.
The Bodyguard.
Yeah, that's it.
Bodyguard's good too. Yeah, Bodyguard's not bad.
Yeah, I like Bodyguard. I agree. So, yeah, not too bad. I kind of.
Do you have any figures to go with it?
Yeah. So if you don't remember from the toy show I sell at, this is what started me on my whole Waterworld kick. The toy show I sell at, I only went to the booth across from mine. Normally I walk around because you just tell the person next to you, hey, watch my stuff. You got to hope they're not going to rip off your cash box. But
yeah,
everyone's usually pretty nice around here. But last time I didn't walk around, there was just one toy store across from us, and they had Waterworld figures for $2 a piece on card. So I got the Kevin Costner and the fucking
the Mariner.
The Mariner, and then the bad guy. What was it? Dracon. Deacon. There you go. So I got those two. But spoiler for what I get next time is I didn't want all the other miscellaneous ones. The two I wanted was the fucking jet ski, and then whatever he rides, whatever that little thing he rides is.
The Mariner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called like the Tide Ripper, I think.
Yeah.
Wave Ripper. And
yeah.
The Smoker Thunder Ski.
Yeah, there you go. So I have those two on the way that, again, been watching them all for a year now for all of these toys. And I'm finally like, okay, I think I'm done with Waterworld. So.
Hey, that's a good
one. Condor, check the, if you can, check the Open Your Toys chat. I'm sending you a picture of my Trimaran.
Okay.
Oh, to see the size.
Yeah, so you can see how big it is. So
yeah, and what drove me nuts is, so I got this one. The same person had an open one, had a no box, sealed contents still for like $6 less. And I'm like, $6 I'll pay just to have the box to put it with my vintage boxes and stuff. Then as soon as I bought that, of course, a guy I've been watching his Trimaran for like 9 months sends me a fucking 20 or 25% off deal, which made it just a little bit more expensive than this one, but it was like mint sealed, and I was like, oh, God damn it, you fucking asshole.
So you buy the other one and then sell the one that's in worse.
I thought about doing that. I'm like, no, this is the sickness I need to avoid. I'm going to open it up. Who cares about the box? The box is going to go in a pile of other vintage boxes, and it's going to get put together. So it doesn't matter that the other one was mint. But
yeah, that's a pretty sizable toy. The Trimaran. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, dude. It's. Oh, are you looking at it in the? Did you put it in the secret chat?
Yeah.
Here, let me. Oh yeah, because you have it.
It boggles my mind the toy lines that they made for movies. Like, what kid was going to see Waterworld and was like, "I need those toys"?
Me, I had all of them.
I don't.
The Kenner guy.
Let's
see if we can get this up there. All right, so there we go.
That's fucking.
It's kind of hard to see, but you're looking at like 6-inch figures up here. That mask is probably like a 7-inch figure.
The Max? No, the Max is probably like 5 inches tall because he's hunched over.
Well, because he's hunched over. I see what you're saying.
Those are some Transformers though on the bottom shelf.
Yeah,
that's a rare sight in my house.
And then you got the what was the
That's from
Spider
Masters,
Walker.
right?
Yeah. Web store, no, Spydor or Web Store, whichever one isn't the
Spydor.
And actually, the piece of plastic that's on the floor leaning against the wall, that's the Smoker Thunderski, because that whole pillar was mint on card Waterworld.
Oh wow,
oh, that's cool.
I'm trying to find a picture, but I don't see it. It's. I'm just looking in Facebook, but yeah.
But yeah, if you've ever had Spydor, you could kind of see Spydor was fucking absolutely massive. All right, cool, right on. We've got so much time to do grab bag. I am so happy.
Well, see you guys later.
I'll see you sooner rather than later, and later rather than sooner. Deuces.
I'll see you after grab bag or before it. Oh, come on. Fucking interception, Ian.
Did he leave?
Yes, he literally left.
That's funny.
I wanted to talk about the MOTU trailer. So did anybody else watch it? The new one?
I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so let's play it.
Is that the one we get thrown in the prison?
Or we'll get dinged. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, I remember you guys and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah. It gives more of the story, but that's fine since Cliff's too cool. Let's see. Transformers. Oh, that's interesting. That did not. They got rid of the story here. So I don't know who has Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. So there are ways that Apple shows find themselves into my viewing purview. But there's a show called Unearthed Icons that their season 11, it's 6 episodes, is basically a drawn out documentary of the live action, from what I understand from this article that is now erased. So maybe all of this is incorrect and that's why they erased it, but it's a documentary about the making of the live action movies, specifically Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast, that kind of timeline. So not the earlier stuff, but if you have Apple TV, if you're a Transformers fan, if you like the live action movies, lots of caveats here, this might be for you. G.I. Joe is going to be, or already has released, a Risk version of G.I. Joe. I never played Risk back in the day, that or Stratego. I think I still do have Transformers 2007 movie versions of both Risk and Stratego, but I never played them. So did you guys ever play these as kids?
I played
a little bit of Risk,
but
a little bit of Risk.
In fact, I was going through our game closet recently because we're trying to clean some stuff out here and there. I've got I think one of them is my brother's. We have Lord of the Rings Risk, like that was a guy. There you go. We got Lord of the Rings Risk. So, I do love G.I. Joe, and I've played Risk. It's been a while since I've played it, so I'd be tempted to get G.I. Joe Risk.
Okay, hopefully our super intelligent co-host that likes to make a point every once in a while.
Just thought it would be really funny.
Have you ever played Risk or Stratego?
No, but my roommates used to when we were like adult men, and it always kind of weirded me out.
Yeah, to be fair, I played more Risk as an adult than I did as a kid.
Like in our 20s, like they'd be like, "What are you guys playing fucking Risk in the kitchen tonight? God damn it! I'm gonna be here for 9 hours."
Oh yeah, like the way I kind of got into it was my brother had Risk 2210. It was like future Risk, so there was like
interesting
nuclear weapon, all this crazy stuff, and like they would sit there for hours, like just making alliances pre-game. And finally, I was like, guys, we've been talking about this for 2 hours. Like, can we just play the game already? And it's going to be like 6 more hours. So, yeah, it's a time suck, but it can be fun.
Sweet. Well, there's a G.I. Joe version if you really like it. Cliff, we were going to talk about the new MOTU trailer. What was your favorite part of it? And sorry, go ahead.
My favorite part of it,
or what did you like? Don't
well,
like?
I liked seeing Trapjaw. I liked Trapjaw watching his arm change. I thought that was really cool. Really liked the transformation where he just like fucking goes straight up, like gets sucked up into like the air and then like explodes into He-Man. I thought that was really cool. I liked Skeletor's voice. That Skeletor's voice was really cool.
I think I fucking missed that part.
I just think it looks fun and like tongue in cheek. Like they're taking it seriously, but they're also like they also know this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like, you know, even we like the reason I love Masters of the Universe is because it's fucking stupid. It's like barbarians, but there's also a cowboy and a ninja. You know what I mean? Like it's awesome. Like I just think it looks cool.
I'm looking at the back of the box, but Brinkalizer wanted to know, does the Trimaran come with the P to water converter?
It does not.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it does. It's got the harpoon and the crossbow and the fucking and the.
And he can also there's also like a ring that he can grab that like will shoot him up to the top of the sail, like in the movie.
Oh, that's cool. Like that.
It's funny because like there's all the figures. There's 3 Mariners and then a Deluxe Mariner, the one that comes with like the Wave Ripper. So there's 4 Kevin Costners. There's the Atoll Enforcer. So that's it. Those are the only 2 good guys. And there's like 4 battle positions on the Trimaran.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you going to put in these battle positions? There's only 2 good guys. And then there's 3 villains because there's Deacon, Nord, and the Smoker that comes with the Thunder Ski. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry, going back onto some comments here. Brinkalizer says, I'm also a Postman fan.
I don't think the Postman's as bad. Tom Petty's in the Postman. That always made me laugh. Yeah. He plays Tom Petty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and to me, if I'm remembering correctly, right, it's post-apocalyptic, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's always like you want to talk about my letterbox ranking, like post-apocalyptic 3 stars. That's where it starts. Like, so
I'll tell you right now, though, it's no Book of Eli. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, this is true. Or Children of Men.
Oh, yeah, but that's like post-apocalyptic that you can't shake off.
Yeah.
Like you watch it and you're like haunted for weeks. Like, exactly. That's a really great movie, but fuck, is it dark?
Yeah. No joke.
He said, I just saw Revenge recently. That was nuts.
Very good.
Is he talking about Revenge with Kevin Costner or Revenge the horror movie?
No, Revenge with Kevin Costner.
Oh, okay. I don't think I remember that.
You've probably seen the VHS. You probably remember the VHS cover. It's like him in half silhouette, and there's like a boat, I think.
Let's see. All right. Because Revenge, I just think of that, what was once a Shudder exclusive. Oh, that's the TV show. Do I need to put in?
Just Revenge.
So this is the Revenge I'm thinking of, which is absolutely spectacular, in my opinion. But
Revenge, Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. There we go. And you said the one with the boat?
Oh, that's it. No, that's it. Okay, I might be thinking, you know what? I'm
Striking Distance.
Striking Distance. I was going to say, I think it was Striking Distance.
Oh, okay.
With Sarah Jessica Parker and Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Wow. That's so funny. When you first said the boat, that was the first thing that came into my mind was Striking Distance. And I was like, I don't know what Revenge is. So apparently I know.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Revenge. Okay.
I've never even heard of that.
I'll have to take a look at 1990. Yeah. I was having sex with girls, not watching movies. So
I need to get to movies to like 1999.
Okay. Let's see. MOTUM
Tony Scott movie. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Crimson Tide. You guys like Crimson Tide?
Heck yeah.
Tony Scott. You guys like Man on Fire? Tony Scott. Huh?
You
like Deja Vu?
Man on Fire.
You like Deja Vu? Tony Scott. Okay. You like Unstoppable about the train?
Enemy of the State?
And Enemy of the State.
Taking the Pelham 1, 2, 3?
That's right, he did that too because he did the 2 train movies.
Wow, look at
the 2 train movies with Denzel.
Look at the big brain on Condor coming in with some movie. So these are LARPing weapons, so they're foamy. Yeah, there you go. You got to look at the foam there. But Man-at-Arms mace, of course, the power sword, and I think it said something about Tila also, right?
Yeah, Tila's sword.
Oh, Tila's sword. Okay.
See, I don't know what the prices on those are, but that's kind of the way I look at it. It's like an inexpensive way to get the prop replica without paying for like the metal. Yeah, it's only 60 bucks. Yeah. Then just get one of those instead of paying like
$80 for the power
$300 for the
metal
one.
But
yeah, power sword's $80. But, all right, BotCon exclusive albums released. So I actually remember this back in the day. Not that I was there. But BotCon 2001, Vince DiCola did albums called Artistic Transformations and Protoform Sessions. So like kind of, I guess, EDM before EDM kind of Transformers movie stuff, but they've been reissued. So if you are as big a fan as I am of the Transformers the movie, not only the soundtrack, but what do they call it when it's just the background music? Score. Yes, thank you. If you're as big a fan as I am, these are probably worth looking into. Again, I'm trying not to buy stuff. Oh, that's not too bad. $14. Let's see.
That's actually in 2026 for a compact disc. That is pretty
good. It's actually pretty reasonable. I just want to see what the shipping is, because maybe it's like $10 shipping. But only $5. Oh shit! Maybe I might look into these. Okay, those don't have to go in the toy budget soundtrack because they're toy budget tracking because they're not toys. All right, a new G.I. Joe Real American Hero Comics Compendium, Skybound covers covers issues 1 through 300 plus now. So we've known that they've been re-releasing the original run in compendiums. We've talked about it on the show. They're a little bulky, but they're not too bad because they're still on that newspaper print, so they're not super heavy. The problem with this is this is going to be covering a Real American Hero, the IDW years, so 155.5 plus all the way through 300, and shit, I think they're like on 334 now or something. I can't remember the last one.
I think 325. Because I want to say, I'm still getting that. I think the 325 just came out.
Okay.
Within the last couple.
So the problem with this is, and I didn't cover this on the last show, I got the Green Lantern Core compendium because that was just something I never picked up in single issues or trade paperback. And dude, when it's not on newsprint, when it's on that like slick paper,
they call it glossy.
Yeah, dude, those compendiums are heavy as fuck. They're like 3 times the weight of the newsprint.
Oh, for sure, dude. Newsprint was it was like Bible paper.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is like when I first got those compendiums, I'm like, oh, I can do this. I can hold this in my lap or in a car. It
makes such a huge difference.
But the glossy ones, they're like 35 pounds or something.
I have a handful of those, and they legitimately, like, you're reading and you're hurt, like you're getting like cramps and pain. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like I'll be sitting there for an hour or two, and I'm like, oh my god, it's
carpal tunnel.
Kind of. Which, speaking of which, I should have hit this on. I got Lone Wolf and Cub.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh,
yeah, it's a little tiny guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah,
I've heard good things about
the original Mandalorian and Grogu.
Pretty much.
Exactly. And then lastly, Transformers crossover with Oppo suits.
What is that?
I'm just
my
God, see this. Dude. Oh yes, dude. If you ever thought you weren't old, this will make you feel real old. That somebody might even
fuck would wear that.
You know, I do have an interview coming up in a while. You know, pretty much a shoe-in if I'm wearing that.
Yeah, you're locked for sure.
Oh my god.
Very stylish here. Look at that. Like nice
Look at
red
that
silky.
smile on his fucking face. Like,
hey, you gotta give that dude credit. He put that on and smiled.
Yeah.
He's
like that's a good smile.
That's a professional model there.
Yep. He earned his money.
So and it's not even great. Like it's like evergreen artwork almost. Like this one's kind of interesting.
That one's a little bit more.
Is that the deep from the boys?
Yeah, that guy hates his life.
Go back to that first picture. I swear to God, that's the deep.
It looks exactly like him.
It does. That actually might be him. That was. You could pull that one off because someone might not.
It's cabana wear.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as your son's not selling it.
Some Beast Wars. Oh my god. This one I think is the one closest. Like a big baggy Hawaiian shirt I might be able to rock in this, but still. Oof. Oh, and my favorite thing, because I never do this ahead of time, can we see what these will cost? Or similar
that suit's got to be... Oh, that's
that's actually pretty fucking reasonable. Jesus.
It's a Halloween costume.
All right, I'm ordering that right now.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Do they have what size? Do you know what size you wear in a suit,
probably like
Condor?
40. Are you going to order it? You got my address. So.
Here's size guide. Let's see. All right. Anyways, we're taking the joke too far.
Speaking of which, did everyone watch The Boys season premiere?
Yeah.
Yes, we watched the first episode.
There's two.
There's two. Yeah.
No, I know. We didn't watch the second one. We watched the first one.
He said he watched the first one, guys. Stop busting his balls. He watched the first one.
I have a wife. We also have to watch High Potential and Memory of a Killer and other hour-long shows that aren't necessarily
sometimes I'm sad when I think that I'm going to die alone, and then sometimes one of my married friends talks, and I'm like, no, dying alone is definitely better.
How was your life? It was a little lonely, but I got all my shows in.
I never had to watch a show I didn't want to watch.
Did you watch any of Sex and the City? Nope, not one episode.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, Sex and the City was good for like 3 seasons, and then it really shit the bed.
See, that's what my wife keeps trying to convince me of.
That's a sound like I don't
really a good show, and I'm like,
I don't know if I could tell you in 2026 if it's good. When it was on HBO in the late 90s, I liked it. But yeah, there does come a time where like I was watching it and I'm like, what the fuck happened to this show?
It just gets at it.
Yeah, it just kind of loses it, like most shows.
I mean, she's diehard. Like when what's the new version of it? Like
and So It Was or whatever.
Whatever that. Like she rewatched the entire first series, both movies, and in anticipation of it.
No Kim Cattrall, no Cliff. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's
So Big Trouble in Little China. You're good.
Yeah, and Mannequin.
Mannequin. Boom.
Dude, Mannequin made me feel things when I was a kid.
Dude, me too. Trust me, bro.
And there's a G.I. Joe reference in Mannequin. Because the black guy, the gay, like flamboyant black guy, when when he catches him like snuggling with the mannequin, he's like, oh, we can go on a double date. I'll get G.I. Joe.
Well, and that's what I was going to ask. Was it the black guy that made you feel things?
No, it was Kim Cattrall. It was Kim Cattrall.
Okay, just make
sure. Remember the name of the guy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
He was also on the show Designing Women. He was also on Designing Women.
Yeah, I watched Designing Women growing up.
As did I.
Which was really weird, but...
Yeah, I don't think that was a show for like teenage boys, but
it is when teenage boys who have mothers.
I mean,
it was harmless. It wasn't like racy. It was
it wasn't like. I'm sure that their primary audience was like, "Hey, let's make this show for 14-year-old boys." It's just
we watched that. We watched Major Dad.
Yeah,
Golden Girls.
Yeah. Golden Girls.
My dad would be like, they're married, you know, the Delta Burke and the Major Dad. They're married.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I think that's well, and then what is it, Annie Potts?
Yeah, Annie Potts. Janine Melnitz.
Still to this fucking day, she is hot as a grandma, like on Young Sheldon, and she's on a new show now. We haven't started watching it yet, but it's on to watch. But anyways, all right.
I want to watch Mannequin. Like that movie is so fucking funny.
I kind of want to go back and watch it now. Hey, you guys did the like G.I. Joe and Transformers Mannequin rewatch?
Mannequin commentary.
James Spader is the villain.
There you go.
All right. Well, thank you for hanging in there with us, Interception, Ian, and Badass, and Condor. Since everybody hated
how did my joke go over? How did my immediate log off go over?
They tore you up in the comments.
Dude, we were like, what the fuck? Who the fuck does this guy think he fucking is, man?
And then I forgot that because I'd closed the Facebook chat with the link, so I was like, fuck, and I had to like really quickly open Facebook because it was just gonna be an instantaneous thing. Like I was gonna appear like as soon as I logged off.
Yeah, and then you posted in the private chat, which I never look at during so that's never gonna help. You're better off commenting on YouTube chat, or something that Badass or Condor will see, because I probably won't ever see it. But I'm glad we had a joke. I'm glad that you came back and enjoyed at least some of the grab bag, because I love grab bag. Come on, you can't just only buy toys. Can't be a fan of the franchise.
Definitely need a fucking business suit with Transformers.
Dude, what do you think this? You think this is a toy?
It's not.
See? It's a 4K. It's physical media,
right? Someday we'll be talking about the 4K 9-movie release of Star Wars. Not that anyone would buy that, but anyways. All right, motherfuckers. Well, here, let me get this. Well, I'm just gonna go to it. So, let me make sure I have it though to go to. Okay, right on. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. All the Bryans, literally all the Bryans, and Absolute Collecting. We appreciate it, and we'll see you, mofos, sooner rather than later.
Better rather than sooner. Peace.
No glove, no love.
Mannequin 2 is garbage.
Oh, why isn't this? Fuck? Yeah, sorry, it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not even really. Oh my god, I hate my life sometimes. Let's see. Let's off the screen. Okay, there we go. We'll try this again. Here we go. See, this has got to be worse than grab bag, right? Isn't this worse than grab bag?
You trying to get out of the fucking show?
It's more painful.